I don't like this cage. I can't headbutt it.
Amsterdam vodka in life.
Okay. That's what.
Are they taking Johnny Manziel?
Now I can adjust this because I know.
It's like when you already know who the pick's going to be, like, do you really have to take the full 10 minutes? You're just milking it at that point.
Yeah.
I like it. Like, they should just do it right away. That's what I do on our fantasy drafts. I pick so fast that the next guy's up. I love being at the turn because, I mean, I pretty much know who I'm probably going to take.
Yeah.
I just pick him right away. Like, you're on the clock. Like, I'm on the clock. Like, yeah, bitch. Get ready. Panic
Wait,
pick.
hold on.
My strategy.
I could hear us in the headphones.
Yeah, I know. I just realized. I know. Trying to figure out where that's on. Is there how many tabs are open over there?
Three.
Is there one that's a YouTube one?
Yeah.
The video,
Top
the
left.
AVG live stream, and then the chat.
Oh, in that home browser.
Yeah, there's an AVG live one.
No.
Well, now that you opened it, now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things.
No, I meant like how many tabs were in that Hulu thing. That's what I was talking about.
I can't see that far. The one on the right.
Where you're watching the thing. That's what I was talking about.
Where I'm watching it, there's only one tab.
Yeah. I thought you
It's
guys.
so crazy because you guys are talking, but then I hear the echo. It like keeps repeating in the
No, I know.
headphone.
Shouldn't do it anymore, but how about now?
I mean, I don't know. We'll see because it was like delaying. Like
Yeah.
everything would be like 10, 15 seconds delay.
Yeah.
But I don't think so right now.
We'll see. It's like somewhere on my computer it was replaying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are we live? We're on right now?
Yeah.
We're on right now? I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
How come that one just says AVG live stream? That's just
Because that's what I have showing right now. And then I'm going to transition it now.
So people can hear us. Dude, I look tan.
There we are, dude.
Is it weird that I smiled at myself? I'm like, I look tan. I like
There we
tattoos.
are. Baby, the Jaguar. I like that, Mike, how you put the little clock in there.
Rawr.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, dude.
Do you
You're an
need-
innovator, dude.
Do you need to black out the espn?
Yeah, it's a good call.
That's why I'm here.
It's a great call.
Just put your mustache there instead.
That is a great call, and I love you for that, bud. Okay.
Wait, is that Mel Kiper's best available or Mel?
Just Mel.
Just Mel.
My name's Mel, and that's my best available right there.
Okay.
It's your boy Mel over here, and yeah, Trevor Lawrence is
Who's-
available right now.
Who's the fastest? Take him.
Yeah, sign up for the draftathon. It's actually in our Patreon.
All right, it's gonna be too hard with that for now. It's delayed.
Oh, it's on a different thing. Well, you can use that. So,
Wow. Voices are loud.
I'm glad I got that figured out. That took me a second.
I'm doing my 1 ear
That
out, 1 ear
was-
out.
That was frustrating.
All of
Boy.
a sudden, breaking news: the Jaguars have traded for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God. Could you imagine?
I know. You see all that shit though? He said he doesn't want
Yeah.
to be there.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should throw the.
I saw like my
link on Twitter.
we were working and one of the kids was like, dude, he's like, your phone just lit up and said Aaron Rodgers wants to be traded.
Yeah, it says from Sleeper they said the Broncos have an impressive offer for Rodgers on the table right now. So that would be kind of interesting to see if that would happen today. I mean,
Yeah, that would be.
put this
Pretty
maybe
nuts.
if you want to make your
Pretty
franchise
nuts.
quarterback happy, maybe don't draft a quarterback in the first round.
You think they're
You
gonna
need a receiver.
You think they're gonna draft new receivers this draft?
Oh my God, how funny it would be if they trade him away, right? And then So they trade him away, right, to the Broncos, hypothetically. Broncos get the 9th pick, and then they take, like, Devonta Smith or Jalen. They don't want him with the 9th pick.
I'm just going to play the audio light beforehand, like, until they make the pick, okay?
Like like Miller Lite?
Miller light, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you want to cover up the espn?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, dude, there it is.
Oh, dude, that
did.
Jaguar just got bigger.
Dude, that Jaguar, it looks angry.
You know, Jaguars like
My bad.
to
I thought I already did.
trip balls before they hunt. Did I ever tell you that?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have heard something like that.
They'll eat like this grass, and basically what it does is gives them like an LSD feeling, and they'll trip out, and then they did go on a hunt.
That's
Jaguars?
pretty wild.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So we all know they're
So really, these Jaguars
read-
are just like methed out. They're just like meth heads of the jungle
Well,
or the wilderness.
I think it's like an LSD, so they're because what it heightens their senses, so they're like even more zoned in.
Nice.
They hear everything, see everything. I mean, I felt like a Jaguar when I did it.
You think if you were a Jaguar, you would do it?
Yeah.
The heck?
Dad.
Sorry.
you're
I'm just
good.
like in the middle of doing all this shit, so if I'm ever talking,
But we're live.
yeah, we're live. I sent you guys a link.
We live.
Via email.
This is live.
Yeah. I can't talk right now because I'm just focused. Hold on.
Well, Jaguar is probably gonna go Trevor Lawrence, so
Yeah,
no more Minshew mania. That's out the window.
I know, right?
It was fun while it lasted.
I seen a workout of Minshew though. He was in there. He was throwing laser beams in this workout. He had like the jorts on. He had like the full mullet, and he was just throwing laser beams though. So it's like, I get it. He's not Trevor Lawrence, but I mean, you never know. For a guy like Minshew, a year or two behind Lawrence with Minshew. I mean, and then Urban Meyer's the coach. I mean, who's to say, when his contract's not up, he doesn't go somewhere else and compete for
I was like,
I mean, we've seen Minshew get it done, and he's still growing.
I could see him being like a future Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good. That is definitely really good right there.
He's like in his late 30s with like a mustache, beer belly, just like.
That's it, dude. No, 100%. That's probably the best analogy you could have for it right there, for sure.
I mean, he got it done as a rookie. I mean, then last year was injury and some other stuff. For another new coach, new system. He was without DJ Chark was kind of hurt on and off too, which kind of hurt him. That was like that's his main weapon.
Yeah.
So not having him kind of hurt him a little bit too. So yeah, I think he's someone like you said, contracts up. Be interesting to see where he goes.
Yeah.
I don't think he's done for fantasy. He might have those weeks where it's like Minshew. Oh, dude, they're on the clock again. I was gonna say tornado, but what is it? One earthquake.
I just want to.
Sharknado. You ever watch that Sharknado?
No,
There's
I did not.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a bunch of like actually, right?
Okay.
Brought to you by Captain Dynamite. Epus.
Well,
He's probably like 5'6" there. It was like my height at 10.
Fool looks like Sunshine from
Yeah.
Remember the Titans.
bro, Shane's.
If I was him, I would have got mean ass dreads, or not dreads, but like dread, is it dreads when it's like all buried up and stuff like that?
Like the braids.
Yeah.
Yeah, before the
cornrows.
draft, just to mess with everybody.
Cornrows.
Shane's.
Just over the grill.
Yeah.
Shane's friend Kevin looks just like Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, because the audience knows who Shane is.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just fucking with you.
All right, guys. Let's throw, because this is not 100% going. So let's tweet it out.
Was there any like rumor? I mean, I've read like a couple of things, but nothing said really anything besides Trevor Lawrence.
For what?
The number one.
Oh yeah, it's got to be Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being anything else. I would have taken probably Trevor Lawrence even over Burrow and
Boodle.
yeah, even
Cool.
Burrow, Herbert too last year. I think I still would have taken Trevor Lawrence. For what he just brings to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the pick is in.
The pick is in.
Wait, so I'm guessing this year when your team's up, you get to sit in the chair?
Is that what it is?
Maybe. All right. Shh.
Yeah, let's hear it.
With the first pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Trevor Lawrence, quarterback, Clemson.
Big surprise, dude.
Wonder what that's gonna look like when let's not get the copyright music going.
Oh, yeah.
The Jets are on the clock. What do the Jets need?
Everything.
So one thing I kind of saw. So obviously you get Trevor Lawrence there, should boost the value of guys like Laviska Shenault. We saw a little versatility in him. And then you have DJ Chark, a couple other guys. But I feel like a low key sign that kind of flew under the radar was, and I know a guy you like, Anthony, a lot, is Marvin Jones. Is it senior, junior?
I think he's senior, actually. Wait, junior. He's junior.
So Marvin Jones, he goes from the Lions to the Jaguars, and I mean, I feel like obviously you like Laviska Shenault because he's like the young guy, he's super versatile. DJ Chark as well, but I mean, if I'm a rookie quarterback coming into NFL, that savvy veteran who knows how to get open, he just knows where to be on the third downs and all that stuff. I feel like Marvin Jones could be a really good value again this year, like he usually is.
Yeah, it's potential for that. I mean, I don't know if in his rookie year, Trevor Lawrence carries more than two receivers. So I'm going to assume if the two of those would be DJ Chark and Marvin Jones. But you said Marvin Jones could end up being a neck and neck situation where you can kind of almost say, like you could say, like a Robbie Anderson last year and DJ Moore. Like no one was looking at Robbie Anderson because he came in, whatever, but it ended up being pretty close as far as target volume is by the end of the year, and you could see something similar to that where maybe they both have 120 targets, but you got Marvin Jones in like the 12th, 13th round or something like that. So I like it. Quarterback.
So when you, Tyler, you've looked at more like mock drafts and whatnot. Like what are they expected to pick? The Jets?
They're Zack Wilson.
Yeah.
Quarterback from BYU. I'd be surprised if it wasn't anything else. A lot of, pretty much before the draft even started, kind of like, unspoken, but it was going to be Trevor Lawrence and then Zack Wilson as like the 1-2. The 3 is where it gets tricky now because there's, you still have Trey Lance, Mac Jones out of Alabama, and then Justin Fields out of Ohio State. And then all of a sudden now you're hearing all these rumors about Aaron Rodgers. He doesn't want to be there. I saw a tweet earlier talking about how the Niners threw out the offer, a 3rd overall pick, Jimmy Garoppolo, and like another future 1st-round pick for Aaron Rodgers. I think they turned it down. But so you just never know what's going to happen at 3 there. But yeah, this one should be the BYU quarterback here, Zack Wilson.
Yeah, everything I've read, it's been quarterback. I've 3 quarterbacks, and actually majority of them.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the Niners traded up not to go after a quarterback they like. I don't think they traded up to get a lineman or a receiver or something. I think they traded up for a quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you never know.
Yeah. So what I've seen on Zack Wilson so far, I mean, the guy's obviously super talented. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Aaron Rodgers. Like, Rodgers sometimes will make those weird throws where it's like his feet aren't set, like his shoulders aren't positioned right, but like he just flick of the wrist and he gets it there. It's kind of what like he reminds me of a little bit. I don't want to say Patrick Mahomes too, but like he just has like that ability, just kind of like flick of the wrist. Body going one way, but he throws it across his body and he makes it happen. One thing I can just knock on him, I mean, they play in that conference, not the best conference in college football. They're playing against some of these lesser, talented teams. But, I mean, the guy's a gamer. This would be a scenario where I like, for fantasy wise at least, they get Corey Davis in free agency, so you like seeing that, but it's kind of hard to trust a guy who's only done it 1 year. But I mean, a guy like Denzel Mims last year, we talked about, he was injured, kind of came on a little bit towards the tail end of the season, but I see those guys being, Corey Davis, Denzel Mims, their fantasy value goes up now because, having a guy like that compared to Sam Darnold, for the Jets. Obviously, Corey Davis last year with Tannehill was kind of, went undrafted a lot of leagues. I feel like he went like,
he was undrafted.
Finished like top 20.
Yeah. Was
by the way,
Joe Flacco's still there, right? Is he the starting quarterback technically?
I can't remember. I think he went to the Raiders. I could be wrong.
This might sound dumb, but who is their starting quarterback technically?
The Jets?
Yeah.
That guy. Zack Wilson.
I didn't really keep up until because I knew
Hey.
that it's like I knew they were going to draft a quarterback, and then they traded Sam Darnold. So it was like I didn't even look at like the depth chart to see who's.
Yeah. I think Joe Flacco went to.
They're going to have their
the
quarterback in 3
Raiders.
minutes. So that's why I never even actually looked at the depth chart, and I was like, wait. I was like,
By the way, the Tim Tebow is trending on Twitter.
Joe Flacco went to the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay.
oh, the Eagles.
Oh, Tim Tebow's trending on.
Yeah,
Twitter?
because he might return to the league as a tight end, supposedly, according to a reporter.
Tim Tebow was fun to watch a lot, no lie.
The pick is in, guys. The Jets are about to make their pick. If you're watching us right now, we have the thing playing, but we just have the audio playing for you guys.
It's crazy
but
how I said Aaron Rodgers and who are they like throwing on the screen?
So yeah.
It's Aaron Rodgers. But that's kind of what he does. He's like unorthodox in his throws, but he gets them there, and I mean that's all that matters.
But yeah.
What were you saying, Michael?
No, I was just saying Tim Tebow is reportedly supposed to come back to the league, possibly as a tight end, according to Ian Rappaport.
Interesting.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
He was like when I had him in fantasy that like 1 year, or if you just watched it, he'd have like 4 points for like 3.5 quarters. There'd be like 6 minutes left in the game. He would just finish with like 30 something points.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Yeah, like you said, I don't know why these first couple picks got to take like.
No, it is wild.
They
Well,
probably
you know
tell
what
them, okay, even if you know your pick, we have commercials and ads.
Yeah.
Thinking about it now, you know, people are paying to be
Take your
there.
time,
You know,
take your time.
people drinking beer there, buying food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Think about it from a business standpoint. All right.
Yeah.
That's because you're a businessman these days, dude.
Yeah, dude. With a nice tan. With the plan.
I like how you wore the Billabong shirt.
We got
again.
a comment over there. What's that say?
I can't read that far.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I asked you. Remember when I was like, "Hey guys, can you read this?"
Even I have good eyes.
Something rivers make me proud.
Yeah, some Rivers make me proud. This is my boy Ozzy, I think.
Come on, Rivers. Hey, Mike, do you want to read the comment to us?
I
Oh,
don't
shh,
have
he's
it either.
speaking.
Second pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Zack Wilson, quarterback, BYU.
There you go, Zack Wilson, baby.
Baby. Come on, Rivers. Whoa. What was that?
What?
I don't know
yeah.
I don't know how I feel about those.
Come
hats,
on,
though.
Niners, make me proud. Yeah, that was Rangy Cauldron.
So we did get it right.
Yeah. Let me try and.
Let's see, Ozzy. Are they gonna make you proud, or are they gonna make you mad? It's sad.
The bed.
Hey, do you guys mind? Or Tyler, will you? Never mind. I got it.
49ers. Who's your third rated quarterback?
I'd say Justin Fields. Trey Lance is good, but he's kind of raw. You know, he's kind of one of those guys where he's got like the, you know, I guess you want to say like a Josh Allen guy. You know, he's got all like the skill sets and stuff like that, and he can run the ball, but like he's got to, you know, clean up like the accuracy and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
But I mean, Justin Fields, you've seen him. You know, he's playing in the Big Ten. It's one of the best conferences in college football. And I mean, if you watched the semifinal game for the college football championship, he got like blasted in the ribs by one of the guys, and it looked like he was going to be out for the rest of the game. They were losing at that point. He came in and he threw like 6 touchdowns after that. So just see a guy who's got like the moxie and like the ability to like stay in there, take a hit, take a beating, but like they interviewed him afterwards. He was like, "Look, I knew my team. Like we're this close. Like I'm not just gonna bow out on my team. I did it for my teammates." And just have a guy like that, who just speaks volume and stuff like that.
Justin Fields here. I think that's what it says.
Yeah.
You good over there, Cowboy?
Me?
I do like
Yeah,
Denzel
I'm
Mims
just
though
tweeting shit
for
out.
fantasy, especially if you know you got Corey Davis, who I'm expecting to be kind of like the one there now.
Yeah.
You know, so he's gonna go up against those better corners, Xavier Howard. You know, Stephon Gilmore's still over there with the Patriots for now at least. There's been rumors that he might get traded during the draft. You know, a guy like Denzel Mims, who's kind of coming second year, could be coming into his own. I definitely like him as like a late round flyer. If I'm gonna take one of the two, I guess I think I'd maybe take a shot on Mims a couple rounds later. Corey Davis might go a little bit higher now.
Yeah, we I think you don't know what Mims' upside is yet. It's only his second year, new quarterback, new system. Adam Gase is gone, so yeah, I think he's gonna be a late round guy. So I think he's someone more. I don't mind taking the shot.
Yeah,
I think both of them will be late round guys, to be honest.
Late round guys.
You good over there?
Yeah.
49ers.
I'm just so freaking idiot.
Sorry, it's my stomach. If you're listening, my stomach has eaten all day. It has half an IPA in it.
I do have that noise gate on now.
Sorry, we'll order pizza, dude, and you can have more than one slice.
Are you guys gonna eat that? You didn't even ask us. You just took it. Too late.
Whoops.
So came in like a Burning Man Coachella outfit, like a space cowboy.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like you didn't start out with a cowboy hat on. You ended with it on, but you just like popped back in and you had that hat on.
I don't believe you.
This was last year's draft for anybody listening.
Can you throw up previews of last year's draft on here? Do we have the capability?
I mean,
like in a little window.
I mean, I could.
It'd be too much. I mean, we got 5 hours.
You got 5 hours to figure it out.
Your time begins now.
I could, I guess, if you wanted.
Nah, I was actually just curious.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. We got 13 people in here. Thank you guys for checking us out.
Yes, hey, so subscribe if you haven't already.
Like the video, help us out.
Yeah, for sure.
We still have that first round pick from last year, right? Sorry, when I say we're talking about the Dolphins. When we traded back up, did we get rid of it?
We have two. We have two still in the first round. If that's what you're talking about.
Oh, because when the 49ers traded up, we got a first round pick next year.
Yeah. Oh, we traded it to the Eagles, I think.
We got
it, but then we traded it back. Yeah.
So we got a second.
We got it, but we down.
I think so. Yeah. We moved back like 3 spots and got the second or something.
We got it. We down.
But I mean, this is most likely going to be a quarterback. I mean, you just don't trade as much as they did to the Dolphins to move up to 3 and then not take a quarterback here. I mean, you're not taking a receiver. They have Debo. They have Ayuk.
Ayuk?
Yeah, they have Kittle. They don't really need a lineman. They just signed Trent Williams to the largest contract for an offensive lineman.
They could have Kittle and Pitts.
They could have Kittle and Pitts. That's 100% true for sure.
Actually, I read that, but I was like, why?
Yeah, but. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these 3 quarterbacks coming off the board next year. I saw some stat. It was talking about how like the amount of like plays that Kyle Shanahan does, like in terms of like play action, like rolling the quarterback out of the pocket, like it was like the highest in the NFL. And then it was like what quarterback has the best completion percentage on throws outside of the pocket or the most plays like that. It was Justin Fields, and then Trey Lance was second. Mac Jones is like more like we talked about it, kind of like more of like a pocket passer. But I mean, I guess Jimmy G, like they kind of touched on a little bit earlier, Jimmy G's not the most agile, athletic guy either. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that they take a guy like Mac Jones here.
Oh, these are Voodoo Rangers.
Or you can read that.
Captain Dynamite. Yeah, dude.
Dude, you got
I'm like a Jaguar.
Yeah, you got the eagle eye, dude.
You got the
eager eye?
You got the eager eye.
I have pretty good eyesight, and I cannot read those. So.
I think those are. I can't. Those are symbols though.
Hey, Mike, you wanna make that bigger? You wanna make that chat bigger?
Tell me when the mouse is on the white part.
All right, ready?
No.
Tell me when I'm hot or cold.
You gotta go up. Keep going up. By a lot. Up. Left. Down. Slow. Down. Slow.
Right there. You just screwed it up.
Up. Right
Can people see you messing up like this?
No, they can't see it. They have no idea what we're talking about.
We're trying to fill in the blank. What is
we're talking about the pop-out chat.
Yeah, there's a chat that we're trying to read, but it's
not big enough.
Mike thinks we all have eagle powers.
I said, didn't I say before? I was like, hey, I said this up over here. Is this good? And you guys were like, yeah.
Well, yeah, I
can
didn't think
see
it was gonna be that small. I thought it was gonna be as big as the screen was.
Okay, tell me where to go. Hot or cold?
Ruin my surprise.
49ers pick is in. We don't got time for this.
Thanks, Sleeper.
Right here.
Turn you off.
Quickly.
No.
Quickly.
Turn it up.
Oh. I
Who is
kind
it?
of know where I'm at.
Up
a
little
hair.
bit. No, down
Down a hair.
Down.
Go slow.
Down.
Slower.
Right there.
Right there. Oh,
No, wait.
yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I guess you're making it long, like up.
Yeah, just make it
Yeah,
longer.
I got it.
Now you took it away from us.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Dude, thanks,
Well, I
Dad.
brought it over here so I can make it bigger.
Dude, Dad. All right, the pick is in.
With the third pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Trey Lance, quarterback,
Ah, Lance.
North Dakota State.
That's still not any bigger, is it? Trey Lance. Where the frick? Yeah, that is really small. My bad, guys.
It's good.
Bam.
Yeah, he's only started 17 college games.
That's gonna be like more raw.
But he went a whole college season without throwing an interception, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Even if it's
Not like deflections, all that stuff, randomly.
Okay, tell me when I'm on the Hulu thing.
You're over the Hulu thing right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was not. God, you guys are.
I'm curious to. I know some Niners fans. I'm curious what they think.
Yeah, if any Niners fans in there, what do you guys think? I probably would have went Justin Fields, but I mean, maybe there's just something they see they like more.
Yeah, maybe like I said, he's raw, but they feel like, all right, if we can bring this kid's potential out,
Yeah.
there's more.
Can you? Is that still the same size?
It's
Yep.
even smaller.
No, I know, but I feel like it's even.
Well, the whole box is smaller, but
Okay.
the font is the same.
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah, the font's
Okay,
the same.
tell me.
That font is still the same size.
The font,
Maybe we just need to get better vision.
better eyes.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Sorry, Anthony's got the eagle eye, dude.
Hey, I can read it from here.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm failing.
Dolphins are
here.
only up in 3 picks.
A couple more RPAs, though. I don't know.
That's like 3 hours.
Dude.
This draft is. These are so long.
It's so long. It's just like it's unnecessarily long though. That's the thing.
Like you said, the first like okay, maybe 3, but like the first 2 picks, it's like, bro, just get these out the way. Like we all know what's happening. There's not even excitement yet.
Hold on.
It's behind the Hulu thing. I
If
think.
you guys just saw that bright light, that was Mike's arm.
Oh, it's back on.
The draft? It's been on. I don't
No,
know.
I just keep doing all this freaking.
Lance. Every time I see, a lot of times when I hear the name Lance, I think of Tropic Thunder. When they're out,
Yeah.
yeah, when they're out there talking about the fire, he's like, yeah. He's like, what was her name? And he's like, Lance. I mean, Lance, what the fuck?
What's that guy's name? Pacino?
I'm Al Pacino.
No, it's not Al Pacino. It's something Pacino.
Well, in
I love
Tropic
pussy.
Thunder.
Thunder,
Booty
yeah.
sweat.
That's it.
Booty sweat.
That's what he says. Is it?
His name's not Al Pacino in the movie, though. His name's
I
something
swear it is.
Pacino. No, it's not.
I don't think it's Al Pacino. That's
It's like I love the bitches.
Booty sweat. Drink booty sweat.
Yeah, you
Alpa.
do.
It's Alpa Chinos.
Al Pacinos.
so it's Alpha.
Yes. It says it right there.
Someone probably commented in there, but we couldn't see it.
Yeah.
You guys are killing me right
And
now.
you're killing me, dude. It's a good thing I got this here.
I'll
Booty
read the.
sweat.
How about
Yeah.
this? I'll just read the chat. It says, "I'm heartbroken from Rangy Cauldron." It's a
I'm assuming
Niners.
he's a Niners fan.
Yeah.
My boy Ozzy.
Yeah.
AKA the champ. Ozzy,
The
AKA the
champ.
champ.
Did he win?
Yeah, he won his
It's my
league.
nephew's name now.
Bro, he said we helped him.
My nephew?
Yeah.
Lance.
Lance.
My nephew too.
Lance. Lance, what you doing, Lance? Kyle Pitts or Fields goes here. That's what Richie Merck says. Richie.
I mean, that could go either way because,
I've
you
read
know,
Pitts a
if
lot.
you're going to keep Matt Ryan, you know, for a couple more years, you try to get more weapons, obviously. But if you're thinking about the future, maybe go Fields. But I fucking hate the mock drafts. I think I said it last time. I hate the mock drafts.
Yeah, I hate
a lot of
them
the
too.
mock drafts have been saying Kyle Pitts. Here, you just get that other weapon, especially with the rumors of them possibly trading away Julio Jones. You kind of need to replace that and fill that void. And a guy like Kyle Pitts could do something like that. He's not Julio Jones, but he's a weapon.
Kyle's got Pitts.
I've heard they could trade back too.
Yeah.
So they could be one of the trading people because, you know, like if someone's trying to get a quarterback that's sitting there in the 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe Carolina, I think I've read potentially. But we'll see. We got 3 minutes.
I've even heard Denver's, you know, if they were to draft a quarterback, they would trade Drew Lock, you know, because after they got Teddy Bridgewater. But if they drafted a quarterback, they would trade Drew Lock.
Oh, my bad.
Are you good over there, Michael?
Yeah, my bad. Well, I mean, dude, I don't know what to do.
Alcalast,
I'm
man.
just failing with this chat, dude.
I'm Alcalast.
How about you just throw it back up on there on the side like you did, but if you can read it to us
Yeah, just read
when
it
somebody
when it
comes
comes
in, it
Yeah.
could help us really like.
Yeah, dude.
decipher
At least
what
one
it
of us at
is.
this table is smart.
Yeah.
Should I put it right here? Or like right here?
No, not right there.
Or like right there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
There you go.
The font's the same size, right?
Yeah, same size. But you're good. But here's the thing: if we get a comment, we could just ask you what it says.
Yeah, or I could read it.
Okay.
One of the two.
Or
Very
Anthony,
good.
fucking Eagle Eye over
Eagle
here.
Powers.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Well, there we go.
I'm gonna say they go.
Dude, the Falcons weren't fucking around, huh? They were just
Falcons.
they came in.
Yeah.
Guys, we got enough people. Everybody like this video, please. If you're in here, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, dude.
Falcons pick is in. My people. Oh, only 2,000 more picks till my team picks.
Okay, I was watching birds eat stuff for like an hour the other day.
So I was always watching random ass animal.
Like if you go
videos.
to my what is it like? What's on Instagram like where it shows your Mike will know this. Where you scroll down, it'll show you videos suggested. What's that called? Like if you're on Instagram, just scrolling down, it'll just show you random videos of like
The
stuff.
explore page?
Oh, your feed?
Your feed.
Like your Instagram
Yeah,
feed?
half my shit's like boxing or like animals attacking shit.
Yeah, on TikTok it's called...
Like a
it's like-
crocodile doing a gator roll on something.
Bro, TikTok's algorithm is so good that it's like it will just naturally. It's basically Instagram's like explore page,
Yeah.
but the algorithm is so good. Like if you whatever you watch more of, it will show you more of that.
Yeah.
And so like you can't hide. Like if you sat like
Can't
me and you
hide.
sat there and I looked at your TikTok for you page and there's just like hella butt. That's on you, dog. Like that's what you've been looking at, you know.
Man,
But if that, like you go on Tyler's, there's some weird murder stuff going on, dude. You
It's
know?
like all crypto.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah, crypto. That's what they call it these days, huh?
Yeah. There's no butt on mine. It's all animals attacking.
Here we go.
With the fourth pick
I like
in
that
the
we're rolling.
2021 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Kyle Pitts,
There we go.
nice.
Florida.
Richie for sure is solid already. No, you think? Got the sleeper bot pick?
It's only been coming in like a minute before, maybe.
Yeah, not even.
Not even.
Okay, that's good then. We're not too far behind.
So I feel like this pick right here makes Miami's pick easier.
Yeah.
Because I almost feel like whatever the Bengals do, Miami
I
does.
kind of want to write down.
God
all-
forbid we're like right there for the person. I know my brother wants this player for Miami. We're right there though. We're on the doorstep. It all
Who?
weighs on Cincy though.
Jamar Chase? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, yeah.
I mean, they need help on the offensive line.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's like
don't-
you don't need a receiver.
Yeah, you still have your boy T. You got
Tyler
your
Boyd.
boy T. Tyler Boyd.
Yeah.
Auden Tate wasn't a bad. He's flashed over his career, so it's like, I mean, I guess none of them are apparently Jamar Chase, but I mean, it doesn't matter how many receivers you have if the offensive line can't keep him healthy.
It's kind of funny. I actually saw this from Pro Football Focus. You know, we were talking about Auden Tate, and Dre was talking about Auden Tate the other day. But it was in the last 10 years, the best, like round for round, who was the best receiver. It says per Pro Football Focus WAR. Well, I'm not sure what that means
Wins
exactly.
against replacement, which is
Yeah,
more of a
so-
baseball stat. I know
yeah.
they brought it into.
But Auden Tate was there for the best 7th round pick in the last 10 years. So I mean, yeah, a guy like Auden Tate, you said it's not like they're lacking offensive weapons. you need to protect your investment of Joe Burrow. You know, we saw last year what happened. The guy gets hit, tears his ACL. I mean, do you really want that to happen again?
Yeah.
Do you want him to be running around like a chicken with his head cut off, as they say? Or do you want him to feel a little more secure back there, knowing that he can step into a pass because, you know, he's, you know, his blind side or, you know, whatever, he's just getting protected.
It could also just be smoke too, like if they're drafting him because they, you know, you got teams like Miami right behind him, Detroit. You know, maybe Detroit's trying to leapfrog Miami to get, you know, go after him because that's the rumor. So that, I mean, something like that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Too as well. I forget who's behind them. There's a lot of kitties.
I low key would love it if they took the other tackle, Christian Slater. I think it's his name, Christian Slater. Out of Northwestern, I believe it is. If they took him, that would be awesome. Because I've seen some reports where Miami, if that Panay Sewell slides, they could potentially trade up because we have the draft capital and the ammo to do that if you wanted to. You know, grab a guy like Jamar Chase at 6, and then if that guy, you know, slides, we could draft up and grab him. Potentially, so
at like 8 or 9 if he slid.
Yeah, if he slid. But
it's Detroit. Who's after Detroit? I'm trying to remember. Is it the Panthers? Or the
I think
9?
it's the Panthers. Yeah, because the Broncos are 9, and
Broncos,
then,
so it's Panthers at 8.
And then Dallas is at 10.
That's gonna be interesting.
So yeah,
I just like when trades happen.
Yeah,
Me too. I feel like there was a decent amount last year.
Yeah. Can the people hear?
Yeah, they can hear.
Okay. I was like, this way it's not just silence.
Yeah.
Step one, right direction.
From head coach Dan Mullen, Larmel Kiper, unicorn. So proclaim it now. What do you hope to accomplish in the NFL?
I hope to accomplish a lot. I have a lot of goals I want to reach. I think through time, strength, mental, I think I'll reach them.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a beautiful
All right, we got a question. Maybe. No, not a question. It says Rashawn. Is it Slater?
Slater, yeah. They need to take an. I mean, what do we know? You know, some of these guys, they know the NFL, but you just think you would want to protect your investment of Joe Burrow. You know, you could grab it. You know, they can grab another receiver in the second round if they really need to. You know. Obviously, it sounds nice. Hey, let's reunite Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. It sounds nice, but I mean, you already have. You know, we saw Tyler Boyd, we saw T. Higgins. You know, was pretty solid as a rookie as it was last year with Joe Burrow. So that's not like a need. Obviously, Joe Burrow's knee getting blown out because offensive linemen aren't blocking. That sounds like more need.
Yeah, if I was a Bengals fan, I'm not even saying that's because Miami's next. I would want probably. Yeah. I don't think if I'm actually a Bengals fan. Yeah, I would probably still want the offensive line because, like I said, I wouldn't want that to happen again. You know, yeah. You can get a receiver, like I said, second round, top of the second round. It's still a deeper receiver class, so it's not like. I mean, even if you look at last year, you saw guys like T. Higgins, second round, Justin Jefferson, second round. These are guys that came out in their rookie year and made an impact. I'm trying to think. There was another second round receiver I think who had a pretty good impact.
I mean, you find guys like like Terry McLaurin, just kind of off the top of my head. You know, not a first round guy, but I mean, came in as a rookie and the guy balled out, and you know, now he's one of the better receivers in the NFL.
I don't even want to tell you guys how high I have Terry McLaurin. Yeah, he's about top 10.
I think Terry McLaurin. I agree with you. I think with Fitzmagic, the ceiling is through the roof.
I'm just gonna say that all year. You're gonna say, how high do you have Terry McLaurin ranked? I don't want to tell you. It's top 10,
but it's high.
Season starts tomorrow. Season starts tomorrow.
Top 10. Top 10.
But I don't want to tell you.
But we'll see. I mean, Kyle Pitts could pick there for the Falcons. I mean, do you think they trade Julio Jones? Because there's been the rumors of, you know, they could trade him potentially.
I doubt that. I think if you keep him, if you're trying to win it, figure out. I mean, the guy's just. I mean, I know you have Calvin Ridley, who's an ascending star in a sense, and if Julio was gone, he'd probably be top 5 receiver at least. I mean, if you keep Matt Ryan, I think the push is now. You probably have a couple more years left with Matt Ryan in his peak-ish window. He's on the back end of it, but it's still, you know, it's still Matt Ryan. So just give him another weapon. I'm like I said, we're not GMs, but I probably wouldn't make that trade.
Yeah.
Unless I was getting like another quality receiver and some pieces, and yeah, I don't know. Pick is in.
Did you wait? Someone asked a question. I didn't see that.
No, I just saw words.
Oh, this is Rashawn Slater.
Yeah.
This is the other left tackle.
Ngannou. He big.
Probably be like a good 3-4 tackles that could be taken in this the first round. Another good tackle out of Oklahoma State. He'll probably go like in the 20 range, 18, 20 range.
But can people hear the music?
Yeah. I should turn that down.
No, you can leave it. It's soothing.
But yeah, they can.
You wanna
Yeah, but
soothe
it
our-
might be copyright, so I gotta be careful.
What if our listeners would like to be soothed? Smooth jazz.
Would you like
The
to
coyote.
be smooth? Smooth. Would you like to be smooth?
Pick's been in for a minute.
Still low key salty last year that the draft is supposed to be. We're all from Vegas, so the draft is supposed to be in Vegas last year.
And I know we got.
And then
gypped.
COVID just came in here and just shat all over that.
Big heavy.
Yeah, that was.
Well,
That was.
it was
super
better.
hard.
It wasn't because
It said the Bengals are 29th in pass block win rate. There's only 32 teams, so that's not very good when you're 29 out of 32.
I mean, I'm not a mathematician, but that's like 3 from the bottom. Or 4.
It's pretty bad.
I'm no mathematician, but
Looks like Halloween in the background.
I know. Right?
Are they playing Halloween music?
they're playing like Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, it's Michael Jackson. Well, you want to not pop my ears down?
Oh, is it super loud for you?
Yeah, dude.
You can turn down your volume on that thing down there.
I can turn you down.
Never.
I don't believe you.
You turn me off. Yeah. Listen.
Take the stodgy.
Dude, draft a lineman, please.
I'm kind of.
Here, 6 pound, 8 ounce.
But that's still not even a guarantee.
Baby Jesus.
If they draft a lineman, that we go.
With your golden fleece.
It's a magic sound.
Pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Jamar Chase,
Fuck!
wide receiver, LSU.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Look, he's a terrific player. Let's start with that, Booger. Before I understand your feelings.
Son of a bitch.
Let's start with that, booger. You stupid fuck. Yeah, that's
Oh, that's why they're the Bengals.
So what? Now that Jamar, like that was your guy. That was who you were hoping for.
That's who I was hoping for
what does
for
that put
Miami.
you? Where does that put you now?
I don't care.
I mean, Miami, you can't be mad at taking a left tackle who they're saying is like the best left tackle prospect in like the last 10 years in a sense. I mean, so you can't be mad at that. You know, protecting Tua. Do we trade back right now?
That's
Is that a
possible.
possibility as well? Because it's like, you know, we don't
If that was
love
like
a guy here. You know, maybe someone wants to trade up and grab somebody. Maybe you can trade back.
Because maybe Carolina or Denver, like you said, is trying to move up and get that quarterback.
Yeah, so maybe you trade back here. I mean,
Especially if they had Fields at their 3 and they had him
Yeah.
going at the number 3 pick.
yeah, for sure. You know, so I mean that's a possibility. I've seen different things. I've seen the lineman from Oregon. I've seen Devonta Smith potentially. I've seen Jalen Waddle here.
I'd rather go with the lineman that we were saying the other night than
Yeah,
One of those
I'd
two.
rather just go the lineman because at 18 you can grab someone, maybe a receiver, or you trade back from 18
Or even like
to
we
the
were
late
just-
20s and grab a receiver in
Yeah.
a sense. But yeah, that sucks. One thing I'll tell you is Joe Burrow is going to be one of my guys this year for fantasy. I'll be targeting him in like every single draft.
Alexandra says dead meat was a good use of what's it called? Emojis.
Yeah, dead meat.
Rest in peace, Burrow. That's
Yeah.
also what we got in there. I don't know if you guys couldn't or not.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the emojis, but I did see dead meat. I do see a skull and some meat.
Yeah.
Actually, some meat sounds delicious.
I mean, yeah, this is. I mean,
Damn,
obviously,
Miami isn't
out-
fucking
you know,
around. We picked
yeah.
it like 5 minutes.
Oh,
We're like,
yeah.
all right, well,
I mean, obviously, outside of it's kind of wanted Jamar Chase there for the Dolphins, being Dolphins fans, but I love Joe Burrow next year. I think he was kind of turning it on a little bit, then he tore the ACL, and he might be getting slept on. When you have all these other quarterbacks who played pretty well last year. One of my favorite quarterbacks next year to be drafting like in the middle to late rounds. I mean, now you have T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and Tyler Boyd. Those are 3 studs right there.
Yeah, hopefully I don't know. Hopefully the defense plays better.
Yeah.
And the offensive line can keep him healthy.
Well, doesn't look like he traded back.
Could be.
Peony swell.
Peony?
Peniswell.
Panay Sewell.
I feel like that's
Your penis well.
Your penis well.
I feel like that's who
Yeah,
Miami's
penis
going.
well.
I wouldn't be mad if they took him because just,
Not mad
boost
at
up the offensive line. I mean, but we could see a receiver come off the board. Devonta Smith, Jalen Waddle, one of those guys.
I mean, you loved Devontae Smith like 6 months ago, I feel like.
Yeah, I think
Or like a
Devonta
couple
Smith's
months
super.
ago.
Yeah, no, I mean, guy's super good, super talented. I don't know if I'd take him at 6 right here. Looking at the film a little bit, I think I would take Waddle over Devonta Smith just because Waddle showed that ability to like catch a slant and take it to the house. Like his ability to catch the ball in space and then like outrun all the defenders was impressive. Devonta Smith, better route runner, just kind of like smooth jazz.
Smooth.
But Waddle was the guy
jazz.
who was like an explosive playmaker.
I do feel like on the receiver aspect, though, it's
All right, so now you're reunited
to make things
with Joe
interesting.
Burrow, such
Because I don't think Joe Burrow in his
amazing-
second year,
What
with
do you need to do
unless he takes a huge jump, but that's gonna be hard. Not,
production at the next
I mean, he had
level?
the injury, so it's like how much practice and time and reps is he gonna get in?
Yeah.
So it's like now if you throw Jamar Chase in the mix with these guys, it's like where are the targets gonna go? I mean, I don't see him jumping to like a massive number. So from the receiver standpoint, kind of probably gonna be staying away from most Bengals.
The receivers
Yeah.
Yeah, the receivers will be tough, but like I said, I think Joe Burrow just having those weapons, I do like what he could bring to it because I don't think that defense gets any better significantly from last year to this year to where they're shutting people out. I think they'll still be in a lot of shootouts. I mean, obviously, Steelers could put up some points. Cleveland's offense coming around, Ravens offense coming around too. So that's already 6 games right there that they're probably gonna have to be able to, put up some points to
Those are
contend
also
with those games.
three tough defenses though too.
Yeah.
So they can get after the quarterback. To like going back to the point of the offensive line, it's like
Yeah.
because even Cleveland's defense wasn't like a top 5 defense or top 8, but they were a good defense. The Ravens defense as well. And then you had Pittsburgh's defense. So he said he likes Waddle better too. Waddle.
Man,
I low key would like the lineman here. I don't know. What do you feel, lineman or a receiver?
I'd rather go lineman here, but if they take a receiver, whatever. I trust in Flores and Greer.
it's at a certain
It's like
point,
the first coach I've trust. I'm like, all right, I trust whatever he's
Just like do what you do.
Yeah, you do you, boo boo.
That's cool. That's a good feeling,
For
huh?
the Dolphins, I haven't had a coach in since I've been alive.
Yeah, I've never not had a good coach.
Pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jalen Waddle, wide receiver,
I'll take it.
Alabama.
You see the fans like
The guy over here looking like Future.
I mean, well, even like Dre was saying, he played like
Look
less
at
games, but had,
God.
like,
I hate people on their phones. It's like so annoying. They're not like in the moment. They're all trying to record it. You need 7 angles from the from where he's sitting at. Yeah, it's crazy. But go ahead. Sorry,
I actually forgot what I was saying.
my bad.
But I think maybe what you're saying was, Dre was talking about how, prior to Jalen Waddle getting hurt with the foot or ankle injury, their numbers were super similar. They were pretty much neck and neck. It wasn't like one guy was doing better than the other. They were pretty much identical. And then, Waddle goes down, and, kind of that's when Devonta Smith really blew up.
I'll take a Tyreek Hill if that's who he is.
Yeah. His ability to catch a pass and then outrun everybody is just, it blows my mind how like he can just outrun everybody.
Kind of like Tyreek does.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
I hope you're. They could have been like thinking, Jalen Waddle's. They were probably thinking like, oh, if it's not this guy, it's this guy.
Yeah.
They could have been wanting to pick him over Jamar Chase. You never know.
Yeah, like is there a chance that you think that, like, I mean, as far as your, that there's a possibility that, like Mike said, maybe they liked Waddle over Chase.
100%. You know what you like seeing too is like you like getting an Alabama guy with Tua. Yeah. They have the camaraderie. Yeah. They have like the connection already, so it's like they'll be comfortable stepping in, kind of like with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase right there. So yeah, I mean, you like seeing that.
It's because you have like the Alabama goes, you have Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow go, and you have right after that you have Tua there, and you have Jalen Waddle go.
Tua and Jalen Waddle, yeah.
By the way, anybody that's in here right now, we're playing a drinking game. Every time Roger Goodell gets booed, we have to drink. We have to drink for the entire boo.
Oh shit!
Boo. I gotta move this monitor so I can see you guys. Hold on.
Dude, just look through the hallway. Me and you like look through this little like. Yeah, there's like a. You're blocking our window of opportunity.
But yeah, having a guy like Jalen Waddle, it's kind of one of the reasons why in the last episode I was talking about in the free agency why I wanted a guy like Will Fuller over a guy like Kenny Golladay. I mean, obviously, I think Kenny Golladay is a better overall receiver than Will Fuller, but I feel like we needed that speed, that playmaker guy who could stretch the field, or a guy who could take a 5-yard pass and take it to the house. I feel like that's what Will Fuller brings to the table. Obviously, sign him on a 1-year deal, so whether he gets hurt or it doesn't work out, we can kick rocks. Will Fuller. Now you have Jalen Waddle who could take over and be that guy going forward.
I also think for me, I guess if I was a Dolphins, deciding factor is Tua's left-handed. Mm-hmm. So you don't actually have the full benefits of drafting Peeny because he's not necessarily blocking his blind side, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because it's like if he was a right-handed quarterback, Peeny would be just like saying Peeny.
Oh, I was reading some things. He would play the right tackle, and Jackson would play the left tackle. Yeah. So it would be kind of his blind side.
But even then, you don't know how he'd perform it right if he hasn't played it for.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's just a side, but sometimes it's something where it's
a different position for sure.
Man,
I'm not mad at it. I mean, that's what Miami needs. They need a playmaker. I mean, maybe you want Jamar Chase, but I mean, yeah, to have a guy who already has, like I said, the connection and the rapport with a guy like Tua, I'm not mad at it at all. I mean, you throw him into the mix with Will Fuller, another speedster, and then Devontae Parker and Gesicki, who are kind of like big body possession receivers. I mean, now you're giving Tua some weapons here, and we could really see this year what he could do. And who knows, when we get to 18, maybe that's when Miami takes a tackle.
Yeah. Who would you think is a better separator out of the two? Because I feel like that's what Tua needs at the moment.
Between Waddle and Devonta?
Yeah, no, Waddle and Chase.
Oh, Chase.
Or is it kind of close?
I'd give it to Chase for sure. Well, like I said, Waddle he's so quick that they compared him to Tyreek Hill, which you never mad at that.
Well, the thing is, my thing with the draft is like you really don't even know. Like Jamar Chase could be a straight up bust for all we know. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, there's always this. Oh, look at. I mean, who was the Lions took? What's his name? It was supposed to be like before Calvin Johnson. What's his name?
Yeah, they took a guy named, I think his name was Carlos Rogers, and they took a guy named Mike Williams.
Yeah, and they were like number one, like overall.
Yeah, both those guys were not good at all.
Yeah,
even like Kelvin Benjamin.
Yeah, Kelvin Benjamin, first round receiver.
So I'm like, whatever, let it go. I mean, coaching's a big part of this too, like how they use them in the scheme, all that. So, yeah. I mean, there's more to it than just. I mean, they could have comparable careers, so who cares?
Yeah.
If one's slightly better.
Yeah. I think we see the other Alabama receiver, Devonta Smith, come off the board here. I mean, the Lions, I was looking at it. After they lost Marvin Jones, they lost Kenny Golladay. I mean, they signed Brashard Perryman. They signed Tyrell Williams. But, I mean, they need another guy who can come in and make an impact. Last year they drafted, I think, Quintez Cephas. But just another guy who's kind of just like a speedster. I feel like they kind of need that guy who can get open for Goff.
Yeah.
So. Actually, low-key loved T.J. Hawkinson this year coming into it. We kind of saw how consistent he was last year. And, I feel like, there's no rapport there with Goff. So he's going to have to find a guy he can trust in him.
And he's in his third season, too. So I know with tight ends, I don't want to say third season they break out, but it does take them longer to develop. So, he showed some flashes over the years, put together some big games. And, you lose Marvin Jones. So, I mean, that's a you look at the target volume, to go around. I mean, that's just some more targets that could go his way potentially.
Hey, if anybody's listening, will you guys let me know if the stream is like kind of laggy?
Yeah, write us in the box. Get in our
give
box.
us a chat. Yeah. Also, pick is in.
Like you said, what if we trade up to get
In
Sewell?
the 2020 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Penei Sewell.
Ooh.
Tackle, Oregon.
Yay. There it is.
There's the moment. Penei Sewell, here's his
Penei Sewell.
He just wanted it. He wanted it so
What if we get
bad.
Devonta Smith too?
I was gonna say what
They just turn into the Alabama.
That'd be rad.
I would not be mad at it.
Dude, you know you guys have turned me into like a low-key Dolphins fan.
I did.
I've watched too many games at your guys' house.
Yeah.
There's so much like emotion with you little midgets. Whoa. What did I say? I don't know.
You look like a little lion over there.
I know.
Their hair.
Like I look like a lesbian with a mustache. I look like a lesbian with a mustache and a unibrow.
I mean, I guess, Lions fans, you can never go bad with a lineman. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about this? Because I saw that
I mean, Jared Goff is kind of a pussy.
you're thinking like maybe it could be DeAndre Swift next year going forward. Let me just get your input on this. They do sign Jamal Williams.
Don't care.
Thank you, Richie.
And they
Let
still
him
have
know.
Kerryon Johnson.
Don't
So
care.
are you worried about those guys at all eating into DeAndre Swift's workload, or do you feel comfortable that he's going to be the guy, like a 60-30 split, or?
I'm not gonna tell you how I have DeAndre Swift. I don't care. I don't care about Jamal Williams. I think he is he's a good NFL running back, but I mean, as far as he's not DeAndre Swift by any means. And I mean, he was doing it on both sides of the ball, passing game, groundwork. This only helps him even more. Kerryon Johnson, the injuries took a toll on his body. He's just not the same player he was for that first half a year. It feels like
Richie says, "Well, there goes his career."
They were hyped. Do you see the guys in the background?
Well,
He was
the
hyped
other
again.
thing too, kind of like Mike was saying, he was like Jared Goff's what'd you call him?
What?
But I mean, when you saw
Oh,
Jared Goff
Jared
have
Goff,
success
yeah.
the year before, or more success, when he had his 30+ touchdowns and his like 4,500 yards, what was the key factor in that helped him do that? It was the offensive line. The offensive line was rated like I think like a top 5 that year, and then there was a direct correlation that when he had his drop off, the offensive line struggled the year after. So maybe they're thinking something to that, like, hey, we have Jared Goff here now. We need to protect him.
Let's
because
protect him,
if
yeah.
we can give him time, he can do things. So that could be part of their train of thought with that.
For sure, yeah.
We got another cat. There's a lot of kitties in the first 10 picks.
A lot of kitties.
You get the Bengals, the Jaguars,
Oh.
the Panthers.
Yeah, the kitties didn't have a good season.
the kitties didn't have a good
We're
year.
the
last-
kitty conference.
Bunch of pussies.
Mike looked at me like, kitty?
Got him. Hey, do you like fitness? Like working out, like fitness?
Yeah, I like working out.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Fitness in the chat. Throw the fitness in the chat.
Yeah.
Do you like fitness?
I'm lost. I'm super fucking lost.
No, I'm just asking if you like fitness.
Maybe. I like Billabongs.
Fitness dick in that mouth.
Fitness dick in your mouth. So stupid.
I like the X-rated fantasy football.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, isn't extra
bring your
porn?
13-year-old son. We'll corrupt him. Chanel, we're live, dude. We can't deal with this right now. What's she
Does
calling
it
me?
pick in?
She called me Holly.
What? Chanel, you're getting us beers?
Grabbing us some beers?
We're talking to our intern. Chanel, would you like to grab us a beer? Skirt,
Damn.
she said. Unpaid
Fuck
intern,
up.
bitch. Gotta go.
Unpaid. Throw me on the payroll, baby. What's everybody?
Hey, we should make a drinking game, though, really. I think it would be fun.
All right.
Whoever looks like the...
Every time you see the Muffin Man, you have to drink.
Actually, is there a Muffin Man emoji?
I just don't want to drink. Let's just say something random. No, I like the Roger Goodell one.
Has he gotten booed
every
yet?
time he gets booed? Oh yeah, he gets booed like every time he goes up there.
Yeah, so you have to drink
Everyone-
for as long as you hear the booze.
Everyone hates Roger Goodell.
You know what I mean? As long as you hear the booze, you gotta drink. Does that make sense? I think it's a good. I
I
think
feel like
it's
the Panthers are going quarterback, maybe.
Oh no, I just got Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold.
Nah.
They didn't give him much for the fourth rounder, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure what it is. They could go back to back left tackles here. You know, just kind of boost up that offensive line right there. For them. I mean, maybe we see the first defensive player come off the board here. You know, a lot of good corners in this draft. Probably, you know, maybe Micah Parsons, another good linebacker out of Penn State, could potentially come off the board, especially, you know, with Luke Kuechly retiring a couple years ago. Maybe, you know, they go after him, fill that void there for them. But
Pick has been in. Let these kiddies purr.
I really think they need a running back.
We need a running back. We need.
You think we'll see a running back in day one?
I definitely think they're gonna draft a football player.
Maybe. We've seen a tight end. We've seen 2 receivers.
2021 NFL Draft.
It's the 2021 NFL Draft. Brought to you by Tyler's Ass. Just kidding. Tyler's Ass has been missing since 2013. I'm done doing this technical shit. I'm like all worried about it. I'm engaged, dude. I moved the monitor. I'm right.
Bro, you have a good radio voice, dude.
Do you like that?
Yeah, dude.
I think this mic helps me.
Who are
as
we
well.
sponsored by?
The AVG Fantasy Football Podcast is sponsored by your mom.
21 NFL Draft. Carolina Panthers select J.C. Horn,
The corner.
defensive back, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Carolina too.
Now,
Yo, I don't even know if to go that far.
That's pretty
He's
dope.
from
I mean, you
South
go to
Carolina.
South Carolina and you stay kind of in the state or, you know, in that area at least.
I think I mean, this might be a stupid question, but the Panthers are in North Carolina, right? Or are they in South Carolina?
Petey Pablo.
North
No,
Carolina,
Petey Pablo's there.
What?
I think they're in North Carolina, yeah.
That's Petey Pablo's territory.
Mozzie?
No.
Nice.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, his dad was Joe Horn. He played for the Saints for many years, but he's a good corner. Good press corner. Aggressive, physical.
Oh, we guys,
good pick.
we literally forgot to drink through the boo.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, dude.
All right. Ready? That was probably, what, 8 seconds, eh?
8?
Well, I'm empty, so.
Yeah, same here. Thanks, Janelle.
I could go run. I'll be the intern. I'll be the live intern.
Don't get snipered.
By the way, you can see, I put the live stream right there, so you guys can see, like, how many people are watching at a time.
Hey, where?
It's on the bottom one. It should be on the bottom of the.
I can't see that far.
It doesn't say.
Okay.
Oh, it
It should
says
say-
if support us on our OnlyFans. I mean, our Patreon.
We should get on advance.
Fuck it. No, where the live stream is, it should say like live NFL Draft 2021, and then it should say it right underneath there.
Oh, you gotta lift it up a little bit more. It's
Fuck.
kinda cool
literally
to-
right on the
All
cusp.
right, let's play the cat and mouse game again.
Left. Stay right there. Same level.
I'm gonna go parallel.
Left. No, left.
Parallel.
Oh.
Wait, do you not know what parallel is?
Well,
Left, keep going
there's
left.
nothing to compare it to. What do you
Left.
mean?
Left. Stop. Up.
Stop.
Wait, a little bit more.
A little left.
No, wait. No. Go now. Go left. Left. Right there.
Well, that was the first time.
Nice.
There you go. You
Yeah.
can see. Should be like 6 right now.
Yeah. Six.
Then there
But
was
it's been
6.
going. We're going up and down. By the way, appreciate you guys. Is anybody else drinking while watching this draft right now? Because we are. Yeah, last year it was like I feel like I was not drinking and I was so stressed out.
Yeah, dude. You're more relaxed this year.
Yeah, I feel good. I made myself a spicy margarita. The Broncos about to draft Tim
What's
Tebow.
trending right now?
Tim Tebow back to the Broncos?
Probably, yeah, maybe. The NFL draft: Bengals, Zack Wilson's, Trevor Lawrence. Mac Jones.
Is it hashtag?
Yeah.
Hashtag NFL draft?
Yeah, hashtag NFL draft 2021. And then like hashtag Bengals, hashtag Zack Wilson. You know, all that. But yeah. Let's not play the commercial for these guys.
These guys.
These guys, the Denver Broncos don't know what to do. I mean, how many receivers do you think the Cowboys draft today?
What if they go receiver?
Just today. I'm not even talking about in the future.
I'm gonna go 2. Broncos are thinking hard.
Yeah, they really don't know what to do.
They're probably in that spot where they could trade back someone. I've seen some things that the Patriots could trade up for a quarterback. I think they're at 16, 15, something like that. Maybe 14.
Fuck the Patriots. It's Josh Allen in 2 time.
Encoding overloaded conversion. I might have to.
Hey, Patrol. Dude, I can't tell you the last time I've had Wendy's.
What?
Wendy's. There's a Wendy's commercial. So they make the burgers look so big and juicy in the commercials, and then you get there and it's like, bam.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, can we order pizza?
What is this, a tire?
Yeah, I'll order pizza.
I'm pretty hungry. Damn, do you think I would love to see? Honestly, I'm curious to see what the Patriots do. I feel like the Patriots. What?
Is that a flashbang?
Flashbang. Flashbang. Hoo-ah. That was wild.
Breaking next door.
We were just doing the podcast, and then the neighbors got flashbangs. Like FBI raided their house. DEA. It was nuts. We were over here like, what?
We were like, whoa.
Whoa.
Let's see. Dallas, the Giants. Comes to the Jets. Dun, dun. Ow, it hit my face.
It's nice.
It's nice. Let's go.
All right, let's think. What's another rule for this drinking game? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm out.
You're not gonna play?
No, I still got to do stuff today.
Whack. Whack-a-doodle do. Whack-a-doodle do.
If you wanna ride the white horse. You ever heard that song? You never heard that?
No.
Yeah.
I have not.
Can you play it?
Sure. What do you want me to play?
I have to worry about playing it. I think it's called White Horse.
All right, this is our
I just said White
halftime
Horse 'cause
music.
Broncos are there.
You want to hear the halftime music, dude?
Go ahead, baby girl.
All right. I kind of like having the ability to do stuff.
On the fly.
Yeah, right here, like audio-wise.
Like you could play audio.
Well, normally I would like have my laptop hooked up, and this is not. All right. Are you guys ready?
I don't know. Can they hear that?
Yeah. Sorry.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm sorry. You asked me for music, all right? The Broncos pick is in, and that's what's important.
Michael talk shit that I listen to country, and then he'll play some fucking shit like that.
Yeah, because, bro, it's just like, you know what it is? Is like, I just don't like country to the point where I feel like when people say they do, they're lying to me. It doesn't feel genuine. When they're like, yeah, I like this. I'm like, no, you don't.
I mean, that mustache and that hair, you look like you would listen to country.
Maybe if I brought my shotgun in here, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know about the Broncos?
I don't know about anything.
You didn't hear that noise right now?
What?
That
Sometimes this mic, these mics, we've been punching and shit. So sometimes
headbutting.
Yeah, they've been making a bunch of noise. They've been like shorting out. I don't know what's going on with them. It's something I gotta figure out.
Sounded like there was an explosion.
So it's like, it'll be like, you know. I think that
That's an interesting mask. It's like a cupcake.
they really took their time on this one. Okay, guys.
With the 9th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select
There wasn't really a boo on
Pat
that.
Surtain Jr. Defensive
Hold on.
I can't find pepperoni pizza for Grimaldi's.
His dad was
Oh.
drafted only
Cool. We didn't lose it.
12.98.
Dope.
What's 98 to 2021? So 20-something years ago? His dad had to have him like right when he was drafted, pretty much.
I thought we lost the stream for a second. I'm glad we didn't.
No, we're back. We're really, really back. All right, Cowboys are going to take Devonta Smith.
Oh yeah, you guys really traded back, huh?
Huh?
Because didn't you at first have like 2?
Well, we still have 2. We have 18.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
Actually, if I was a Dallas fan, I'd probably be like, fuck. The Broncos took him.
Yeah, I know.
Because Dallas needs.
They really do.
They need a corner for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. They probably did that on purpose. They're gonna like trade them and
They're like, you
rape
know
'em.
what? We're going to take so and so. You know what? Fuck Jerry. We're going to take Surtain.
Let's take another
Fuck you,
receiver.
Jerry.
All right, well,
receiver.
they're like, Jerry, who's the best on the board?
Fuck you, Mr. Jones. You want another beer, Tyler?
Yeah.
Beer him, Blazer.
All right. Only if you really want it.
Dude, I'm trying to black out tonight. I mean, yeah.
Mid draft.
I'm trying to fart out.
Dude, why is it so hard to order a pepperoni pizza? They always
Why
They
is
make
it
it hard
fucking
now.
Weird ass
fucking
name.
stupid?
Can I just get just put pepperoni
Sorry.
pizza on there? Pepperoni pizza.
What pizza would you like?
Authentic Mediterranean 3-cheese salami pizza. Like,
With the side of
What?
horseradish.
no, just give me a fucking goddamn fucking pepperoni pizza.
He's an angry elf. Retain the second. So he's junior.
That's why I hate Postmates. I feel like no options.
Mike's like donated like $10,000 to him.
I know. We should be sponsored by Postmates because of Mike.
I know. Literally. Like literally.
Just like, bruh, can I get just a fucking pepperoni pizza?
Just have Mike take a look. I'll figure it out. Mike's got the VIP gold access. Sir Mike, what would you like today?
Yeah, I should be like Postmates Diamond.
I'm surprised. Postmates probably text Mike when it's like 5:30. Are you hungry yet?
Bro, I do get notifications
is
from
there something
Postmates.
we can
They're
get
like,
you?
They're like, hey, you haven't put an order in at least 24 hours. What's going on?
You've definitely dialed back though.
What?
Your Postmate orders,
What do you mean?
like frequently. Like you're not using Postmates as much
Oh, yeah. Dialed it back, yeah.
because you were like,
Yeah.
it was like bad.
Yeah, I was using Postmates on an absurd level.
I think I've used Postmates twice in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know how many times I've used it. I seriously have no idea.
I used it once to when I was working at the Flamingo. We ordered some food while we were working, and then we picked it up at the valet. And then I ordered it when I was working on a job. Me and Minnie were starving. We ordered like some Firehouse or something.
Yeah.
I think that's the only 2 times I've used it. There might be one more that I'm missing, but that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, trade alert
Uh-oh.
to the Dolphins? The Eagles.
The Eagles. The
They
Eagles
trade-
traded what, like 2 spots?
Yeah, that's interesting.
They probably wouldn't have traded back if they could have got that DV.
Probably not. I saw some stuff with the Eagles taking a quarterback first round. Did you see that?
The Eagles?
Yeah.
Really?
But like you said, fucking mock drafts.
Yeah.
Like what?
Trade alert. Trade alert. Trade alert. Trade alert. The Philadelphia
Not even
Eagles.
mad at that. This one's funny,
The
actually.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Trade alert. Did you have one set or no? He just got
No, I
that.
just Googled trade alert and found an
First
image. And
Do-do-do-do.
yeah.
When's week 1 start?
When does week 1 start?
It's like 6 months away. No, it's not that much. Would it be May, June, July, August? 4.5, 5 months almost. Oh, 6 months. One extra game this year, right? Did they officially vote on that?
You'd have to ask Tyler. Tyler, are they doing that extra game this year?
Yeah, I think so.
To Fisher. Go to Fisher.
It's crazy because they're like back in the day, it took a lot to even like try and consider that, and now it just seems like everybody's so focused on everything else that they're not even paying attention to that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Oops.
Smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz.
The Coyote.
So who do you think the Eagles like? What? Like, I mean, I don't understand. Like, what?
Well, they traded with Dallas
How far did they trade up?
instead of the Giants because 2 picks.
Damn.
Because they're like, well, Dallas isn't taking another receiver here.
You want me to order pizza, Tyler?
I'm trying to do it, but it's like fucking not working.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I can do it. I mean, shit. They got back-to-back picks, almost. Back to almost back. Almost is the New York Giants. Pretty nuts, right? They're right there.
I think they didn't change it. Well, I don't know. What was the trade?
I don't know.
I think
see
the Philly was 12.
I think it was 12, yeah.
I don't think they traded. They changed it.
They traded their pick next year, potentially.
Maybe.
But,
I don't think Dallas would give up their only first round
for next year.
Yeah, considering they have they have like 4 people on defense.
well, that guy does not look happy, Micah Parsons. He definitely did not get drafted right now.
But they ain't caught me yet.
It ain't come me.
Oh, you know,
He
I
don't
wore
call
this
me.
blue suit for the Cowboys and they traded. They fucked him, dog.
I wouldn't want to go to any NFC East. I would want to go to Washington, maybe.
I'd go to Skins.
Yeah. That's,
My early pick is the Redskins take the division.
The football team?
Yeah. Full team takes it. Oh, fuck it. I'm Native American. I'm calling them Redskins. Fuckers, you can go fuck yourself.
damn, dude. I'm lying.
Oh, dude, we just lost his subscriber. Just kidding. I
Oh,
was saying
really?
because I was like, you can go fuck yourself.
No, we're good.
Oh, we just gained 50. This guy's speaking facts.
I keep seeing things about the Eagles drafting a receiver. I mean, I guess
I've seen that too.
you go get a receiver, but I mean, you just drafted Jalen Reagor last year. It's like, do you go out and get another one?
He's like, all they kind of have.
I wasn't that big on Jalen Reagor. I don't know. Maybe second year comes through, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't. I mean,
obviously,
they could.
Jalen Hurts and devonta Smith. They played at Alabama together too, so they kind of have that rapport and that connection. If they do go devonta Smith here, but
I'm gonna do some
Oops, sorry.
technical shit here. You guys go ahead and talk. All right.
Hey, don't tell me what to do, Mike. Okay. The pig is in. Do 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 do.
Boo.
I just realized there's a band playing in the background.
Bitch, you're in my seat. Get up.
Oh, they said I could sit here, Goodell. Yeah, I have my ankle. I probably finished squabbling, but my ankle hurts.
No. Security, tell me I can sit here. All right, bitch. I'm gonna let you sit there, but when I get up after this, you better be gone.
The Dallas Cowboys have traded the 10th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 10th pick, the 2021 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select devonta Smith, wide receiver,
Nice.
Alabama.
Mama's wrong again. Well, dude, it's so funny when you I think about devonta Smith and just you had talking about him. It's just I don't know. I didn't expect him to go to the Eagles. I guess.
No, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They probably weren't expecting him to fall to 10.
Yeah. And then once he was there, and they were like, "Oh, we got to make a move on
Yeah.
it."
Well, they're like the Giants could take him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dallas did that though, because it's like they're still division rivals, and it's like
Well, it's like
they're not going to take him, so it's like, all right, well,
They also probably take another corner out of Virginia Tech.
they must have they had to give him more than just a second for another first round pick. Like swap.
They
They
swapped and then they gave him a third round. They said.
Okay. I thought it was lower. Yeah, third's not bad. I guess you pick up a third and move back.
Just move two spots.
well, here's because you're getting. I don't know. I feel like the Eagles didn't give up that much. I feel like the Eagles made out on that one. It's depending on devonta Smith turns out, but
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of made out on that.
I mean, you're pretty much just saying you're going all in on Jalen Hurts being the guy, and like, hey, let's get him another weapon. You know, let's help him. Let's make his job easier.
Yeah.
You know?
It
But,
doesn't
like,
hurt. They
yeah.
said all they had was Rager.
I'm just trying to analyze that trade and think who came out on that one.
Yeah.
If I had to pick somebody, I would pick the Eagles.
Yeah.
But who knows? I'm not a doctor. I just work here. You know?
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm saying, dude?
The lack. What's any other off field problems?
It's so hard,
What
man.
they're saying or no?
No.
It's so hard when my team's so good that I have to wait so long in this thing to It's like, dude, I just want to see the pick. You know?
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
How mad would you be if the Steelers traded out of the first round? They didn't even get the
I'd
first
be
round pick?
hella bummed out. Maybe
what the
I don't
fuck,
know.
dude?
I wouldn't be super bummed out. I would. By the way, I'm a Steelers fan. If people don't know.
What if they traded with Miami? Because it's like you're an honorary fan. Like we traded up.
I should just put that banner back here.
That's what you should do, yeah.
Why you don't like it behind you? I feel like it would be. Oh, let's hear what he has
Oh, the
to
Bears
say.
traded up.
Guys that I played with, I mean, they taught me a lot. Just us being held to a high standard, just having that standard in that room, and everybody that's coming behind us is going to be held to the same standard.
God,
Hey,
Bears.
just to prove
He
how
said standard like 4 times in the same sentence.
That's standard. That's standard.
Standard.
Standard. I mean, bro,
But what do you want Eagles fans
feels
to know
like a
about
kid.
the way you play the game?
That's standard.
That's standard.
you get the standard out of me.
That's you see it on my seat. The DS right there. That stands for that's standard.
Susie, thank you. A wonderful moment for devonta Smith.
Oh my god. All right, guys, check it out. We got big news. We got a trade alert. Actually, that works pretty good.
That works pretty good.
Trade
That's
alert.
good.
Trade alert. The Chicago Bears. Let's see him fuck up a quarterback pick again, guys. Who hasn't been drafted that you're surprised hasn't been drafted yet? We're going into the 12th pick right here. What do you guys think?
That's pretty crazy how maybe it's just because they're so close in picks there, but Dallas traded back 2 spots. They swap picks with the Eagle, so they go from 10 to 12, and they get a 3rd round pick. The Chicago Bears now just traded up, but they had to give up a 1st round pick, a 4th round pick, and a 5th round pick. to move up to 11 from I don't
Bro,
know.
that-
I think they were at 20.
Chicago is like the
So to go from 20
Oh
to
my
11,
God.
they had to give a first round pick, a fourth round pick, and a fifth round pick, along with their 20th pick. But for the Eagles to move up, all they had to do was give up a third round pick. I think kind of just banking on what you said a second ago is the Eagles really did win that one because they didn't have to give up much too.
Yeah.
To
They
trade
did,
up 2
to trade up and get Devonta Smith, who's a guy that's like a name guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if depending on how he does there, they could.
Everyone's walking back to the couch.
Dude, bro, if you have a Chicago Bears friend, if you have a friend that's a Chicago Bears fan, go give him a hug right now, okay? Because year after year, this team just completely fucks themselves. Just year after year, it's to a point like the Browns look better than them these days. I mean, that's what the fuck.
Yeah.
The Bears, like for at least for years, at least the Bears could say, "We're not the Browns." Now they can't say that.
They're not even up to par with the Browns.
That's what I'm saying. They're not even close.
The Browns are like, at least we're not the Bears.
Yeah, like they are the new Browns. So let's see what's the prediction here? What do you think, Tyler?
I think like
I mean,
they
if you're
said,
gonna move up like that, it's
yeah,
got to be a quarterback, right?
Yeah, I don't think you're. But it's weird. Why would they trade up? Because it's like you got Dallas next, the Chargers.
Unless they think like somebody's gonna, Unless they think like somebody's gonna try and fuck them.
like
The Bears GM is just the most gullible GM ever. They literally traded up from 3 to 2 for the Niners that one year to get Trubisky, and like nobody was
gonna get him.
Nobody was gonna. The Niners played them. They were like, dudes, people are hella calling us about Trubisky.
Yeah, bro.
We're about to trade this. If you
So-
don't give us 3 first round picks, we're about to trade him. They're like, oh, we'll give you 4.
Hey, for people watching, Tyler's a big poker guy. What would you do if you seen the Bears GM at the poker table? You're like, oh, bro, I'm about to rob this motherfucker blind. You're like, bitch,
All in.
It's so funny.
I don't know. If I was a Bears fan, I'd be pissed. Maybe not. I guess if you're going after your quarterback.
All right, we're in.
This year's draftathon.
Oh my
the NFL
god!
is supporting our nation's path
Don't
to
try and
recovery
riff,
from
dude. Just
COVID-19
you're fucking.
by focusing on critical issues, mental health, food insecurity, health disparities,
About
and the digital
food insecurity.
Bro,
We just-
he's
we just
hurting
ordered
my
a
mental-
large pizza.
He's hurting my
Throughout the
mental
pandemic,
health.
Health disparities widen in communities
Health
of
disparity.
color, indigenous communities, older and rural Americans. We're joining forces with the CDC Foundation as part of a draftathon to meet the basic needs like nutrition, safety,
Oh my gosh!
and health. Carlos Nelson, who's behind me, just
Killer.
leading the Greater
Killer.
Auburn Gresham Corporation, Chicago.
Let's stop again.
Health Center. Medical
The Bears
care
are
in
dude, we
each
traded up.
neighborhood
Hurry up, tell everybody.
is becoming a reality. With support, it will do. Congratulations, Carlos. Please take it away.
Carlitos. Watch him not even take a quarterback.
Oh my
How
god!
exciting is this? With the 11th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, my Chicago Bears select Justin Fields, quarterback, Ohio State.
What do you think? This might be the headline of today, maybe. Right?
Could be it for sure. Andy Dalton, no longer the QB1. No longer the QB1.
Yeah, poor Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
I mean, you think Dalton starts week 1?
Yeah, for sure. I think Dalton start. It could be a scenario where Dalton starts first couple games, but then after that, week 4 or 5, kind of how we saw with Tua.
Yeah.
Then that's when they make that transition. But
I feel like the way you guys did it was really weird. Guys, like this video if you haven't already.
People would like say stuff, but I was like, dude, Fitzpatrick really wasn't playing all that well either. At that point,
he really wasn't playing that well.
like we were watching the games and be like, what the fuck? We were winning because the defense was still playing good.
Yeah. What are you looking at? The
Like Fitzmagic only has 1 year of magic.
Like this video, dude.
what?
I feel like Fitzmagic with each team has 1 year of magic.
I got plenty of years of magic. You understand?
Subscribe.
Well, I mean, Justin Fields, dude, fucking. I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Chicago. You lose. You're up. See you later.
I'm not. I mean, as far as
Ventura.
things go, I don't think it's that terrible of a.
No, I mean it just.
No, yeah, this is a pretty solid pick in my opinion for the Chicago Bears because Dalton's not the future.
Yeah.
Foles is in the future. They're kind of like fillers for the meantime. So you need to find a guy who could be the future for you. And
How far did they trade up?
from 20 to 11.
Okay.
I just feel like they could have sat back a little more. I mean, like I said, unless they thought another team was going to trade up, which is possible.
But it's like, do you think that the Cowboys,
No.
it's like you could have waited 2 more
Cowboys
picks.
no, the
Or maybe they-
Chargers, no,
maybe-
the Vikings at 14 no. But it's like I guess maybe you can get a team to trade up, but
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's like they tried to
maybe,
call
because
15. and then-
you do have the Patriots there. I think pick 15 or 16 overall.
Yeah.
So maybe they're worried about them potentially.
Well, maybe teams like Dallas didn't want to move back, and the Chargers didn't want to move back either.
Yeah.
I think Dallas takes its corner from Virginia Tech. His name's Caleb. I'm probably butchering it, but I think it's Caleb Farley, if I'm correct on that. But
Son of Chris Farley.
yeah.
Son of Odin.
What it is, son.
Thor, son of Odin. God of lightning. God of thunder. Isn't that so stupid? You're the god of thunder, but lightning is
What makes like.
yeah, like lightning is
Yeah.
what it is. Thunder's just the noise that it makes.
I think they wrote that and they're like,
God of lightning.
"Oh, it's too late. We can't go change everything now."
Yeah.
Because what is going to hit you with sound?
Yeah. Right. I always think of that whenever I see that. All right, the Dallas Cowboys pick is in. Oh, look at that.
Cowboys fans are like, please draft defense. Please draft defense.
Who's the defensive guy that you're like, damn, dude, I would, if I was a Cowboys fan, I would be okay with this.
I said a second ago that Virginia Tech,
Okay.
a corner, yeah, for Virginia Tech.
What about the linebacker?
You couldn't be mad at that either. I mean, but they do have Van Der Esch, they do have Jalen Smith. Sean Lee retired finally, but I feel like you have those, Van Der Esch and Jalen Smith, who they paid a nice little contract extension to. So the corners where I feel like they definitely need to take a shot at here and kind of boost that up. Especially after drafting last year, they drafted Trayvon Diggs. You get another young corner here, and hopefully you have a solid 1-2 at the corner for the next couple years.
Fuck. I always feel like they I don't know, they put this graphic up saying Cowboys pick is in, but is it though? Doesn't seem like it is.
Jeremy's like, this defense is just awful.
You ain't wrong. Dun, dun, dun.
I think the Cowboys haven't been good in forever,
On defense?
just in general.
General. Yeah.
Last
I feel
year,
like the
year before, did they make the playoffs year before? Maybe.
I feel like they
No,
make
they
the play.
choked.
If the times even they've made the playoffs.
They haven't been like a legit team in forever.
Where you're just like, fuck, the Cowboys are good.
Yeah, no, yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Because even when they were good and they made the playoffs with Romo, people would always be like, but Romo dicks it. They're never like, oh, the Cowboys,
Look out. Yeah.
No, it's Macho Man, Randy Savage.
He's out here.
Bro. Packers fans are just panicking on Twitter. They're just panicking. Yeah,
resources for those
know.
that need it. Kanikia Pedrine, veteran from Dallas, struggled with anxiety and depression after returning back. She turned her struggles into triumph. Now a
Look at that.
licensed
She's
social
stuck in that
worker
mask.
who
I know.
provides mental health counseling.
Was you breathing it in?
It's like,
We thank you for your all you do to continue challenging times. What's the honor of making the Cowboys pick?
Oh yeah, she is really breathing in. Drink, guys. Drink.
Everybody's booing. Oh, the linebacker you're saying, yeah.
Bro, that's crazy. Good call.
they don't call me Jesus.
Oh my god. The guy's like, "Where's that mic?" He went like this, bro. That guy found the mic. He said, "Oh." Oh my god.
He ate it.
He said, "Oh." Fuck, dude.
I mean,
That's
with that
super
pick,
funny.
they could have the best linebacking core in the whole NFL. Van Der Esch, Jalen Smith, and then him now. That's a 1-2-3
Oh,
combo
they just
right
get
there.
did they just get TJ Watt? Oh
Maybe.
no, that's crazy. They didn't. So that doesn't make any sense. What you just said. They don't have TJ Watt, so how could they have?
The best linebacker core.
Yeah. Even without debris. No, okay, I'm being silly. Being a silly boy, okay? What do you want from me?
I like it.
Honestly, dude. But yeah, I think you're right though. I mean, thank God. That was what everybody wanted from the Cowboys last year when they drafted Lamb.
Yeah.
No, the last thing they wanted was fucking CD Lamb. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
They should just go all defensive picks. Like if they have 8 picks, just all 8 players defense.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, this is
I mean, you never know. Maybe Jerry's just like, no, we're taking all defense.
I mean, yeah.
Every player.
Maybe he finally learned.
You got the Chargers on the clock now. I could see them taking the Rashawn Slater, the tackle out of Northwestern. Here, you just kind of boost that offensive line for
Because they need a little bit of help in the line.
Yeah. I mean, you have, Keenan Allen, who's target machine, and, Mike Williams, kind of, still a guy there.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go first round. Another weapon right here.
Yeah.
You have Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
I'm
Hunter Henry's on the Patriots.
I know, I'm
yeah,
joking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm excited to see Hunter Henry and what was his name?
like what? Yeah, when
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith literally had no idea who was playing on the Chargers. That was embarrassing, dude. Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just hungry, dude. I'm excited for this pizza. I'm super hungry.
Should be here in 20 minutes. It says.
Wow. You guys might have to put it back in the oven. Hi, Susie.
I've seen my get him overrunning a 4-3. This moment
Bro.
is like for you.
Bam.
He even wore the blue, dude. He knew.
Who did know?
I was joking about that earlier. I was like, man, I wore the blue for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
What you go through, Lord knows. True.
There we go. Keep faith.
Shout out to all you guys
Mike, I feel like you would look good with one of those earrings.
I can't do it.
No.
I am light skinned, but I'm not that light skinned. You know what I mean? You know, Tion, one of my coworkers, he was convincing everybody at Chaos that I was light skinned. No, I was just really, really light skinned. They're like, no. He's like, bro, he's my second cousin.
He's like he's like really light skinned.
He's just really, really light skinned.
My stomach's been growling.
Are you hungry? Oh, by the way, Dre's working all night, so he's not making it.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll probably, after the Dolphins pick, I'll probably
leave it to me and the beaver.
leave it to Beavers.
Matt. Guys.
Okay, kiddos.
I mean, listen.
And the Chargers pick is in.
The Chargers. The Chargers.
The Gods of Thunder.
The Chargers, the Gods of Thunder.
Some lightning, Hans Briggs?
Some lightning. The Gods of Thunder. What do you think? What do you think here? What do you think the Chargers are going to do?
I think what Tyler said.
I think that they're just going to say,
tackle.
We're good. We don't need anybody. No pick. That's what I'm going to bet.
Like, we draft Justin Herbert. Like,
Yeah.
wait, no, you guys already have him. No, we want Justin Herbert.
No, we want him twice.
We want to pay him twice.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Every kiss begins with K.
You never know. I mean, yeah, I gotta mute that. Listen, they don't need to hear that. They don't need to hear every kiss begins with K.
Was it the animal shelter song starts going on?
Sarah McLachlan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Did I ever tell you? I don't know, maybe it was. You know, buddy Shane used to play like Grand Theft Auto. You know, when you could like take the helicopter up like to the like fucking atmosphere, basically.
Oh yeah.
We would take it off, and then we would just jump out, and then we'd start playing like Lord of the Rings music as they're falling to our death.
You were an interesting child, for sure.
Maybe.
Dude, but that's really funny. I remember I was at my friend that game Grand Theft Auto was so fun. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember I was at my friend's like sleepover, and they had that game Grand Theft Auto, and they were like, everybody was like doing a bunch of stuff, like activities and stuff. But there was like two of us playing, like taking turns playing Grand Theft Auto, and like it was my turn to play, and like all this stuff was going on, but I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to miss out on my time to play this game that my parents wouldn't buy me. That shit was nuts.
Yeah.
Bro, when you're like in 8,
You
play
start
Grand Theft
walking out,
Auto,
start shooting people. You're like,
there's like hookers walking around. That's insane.
You're like, hey,
What's
like
a hooker?
You're like putting your body on their leg. You're like,
It's like a spinning. It's like a fishing lure, but it's like a spinner.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like an extra spinner. It's like it hooks them.
I think I don't want to ask my parents for Christmas this year.
Yeah, ask them for
you should
that.
ask them.
3 hookers.
Oh, one
If
for
you're
each
ready
of
to
us.
be,
Yeah.
if you're ready, you're ready to experience it. All right, are we gonna hear this Chargers pick or what?
Cleveland.
Back in Cleveland. I want to meet Booger McFarland's mom, and I want to strangle her for naming her son Booger. You know?
I actually seen Miami mocks with them going with the DM from Miami.
Yeah. I was just reading some stuff on him saying how like he doesn't really care. Like, he wants to be like a rapper or like a music producer, and it's like I feel like once he gets like the money, he'll be like, he won't
All
give a
right,
fuck.
well, yeah, well, hopefully don't take
That's
him.
just kind of what that's one thing I heard.
About who?
This guy, he's supposed to be the best defensive end in the draft.
Slate.
Jalen Phillips.
Really?
I'm mad if we took.
By the way, if anybody's watching us right now, this is a fantasy football podcast YouTube page. So if you want to ask us any fantasy questions, we got you. You know? Who set up this camera? Oh my god.
Bro, they need you over there, dude.
Bro, it's like I get embarrassed by some of the stuff that's, you know? I'm actually, I don't know why, but in a weird way, I really am excited to see who the Patriots pick. Because I do, as much as like, I don't know, I know you guys are Dolphins fans, but like, I do think Bill Belichick is like an interesting dude, and after this whole Tom Brady, Bill Belichick thing, and then Tom Brady winning the Super Bowl, I am really curious, like, what Bill tries to do to rebuild the team. I don't know,
Mr. Billy.
I would think if Mac Jones falls to 15 right there, which most likely he will. It'd be hard for me to see them passing up on him.
I feel like the only way would be if somebody else traded back up.
Or unless the Chargers take him right here.
In the 2021
Yeah.
NFL Draft, Chargers select Rashawn Slater Jr., tackle, Northwestern.
These
There he is. A moment of purple pride.
He's gonna eat the mic.
Damn, that's pretty wild. Did you hear that?
What?
First Northwestern player to be drafted in round 1 since 2005. Like fucking 16 years ago.
That's what the head coach is there. He's like, hey.
He's like, good job, you really did it. Is this bar open for another 4 hours or what? That's pretty crazy.
Ow. Is that register?
So, Mac Jones. Mac Jones? You think Mac Jones is going to New England? Very interesting.
Mac Jones for sure going to England. But this is a good pick here. Like you said, you got Herbert last year, so you kind of just want to boost up that offensive line and, protect your investment. Maybe something the Bengals should have done, but they obviously don't care about Joe Burrow.
Whatever, dude. Waddle played better. I'm already out on that train.
Waddle.
Waddle.
Wada.
Wobble, baby.
I like
Wobble,
that.
baby.
Wada.
Waddle.
Jalen Wada.
Waddle.
I like it.
Every time he catches the ball, I'm going to do that.
Wada.
Waddle.
That's going to get so old. So actually, I still like it. I don't know.
So you're at the house.
Do I like it? Do it now? I don't know.
Waddle.
Wada.
Waddle.
We're losing viewers. All right.
And the Vikings are on the clock.
The Minnesota.
They kind of need a running back too, actually.
Yeah. I can see them going again defense.
Defense, so to say.
Yeah.
Because their defense was suspect last year.
Yeah, they could go the guard from USC. He's got a crazy name. I can't even pronounce it.
Yeah, it's like 3 names in one.
It's like Alejandro Vera, Rodriguez, Martinez, Hernandez.
SS Minnow Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean,
Second.
we have Alexandro watching us.
Ooh.
It's a little bit different, but same.
But yeah, I can see them going for the guard right there. I mean, maybe defense. They go defense. They kind of lost a couple corners last year. They had a bunch of rookie corners, so maybe they try to boost up the corner position. They got some couple good linebackers. Got a linebacker from Notre Dame who's really solid. Linebacker from Tulsa who's actually really good as well. So
I think that the coach is more happy than him.
Yeah.
Coach is like,
they're like, dude, you know how many kids are gonna want to come to our school now? What's up, Connor? Connor says hi, guys.
hi.
what's up, Connor?
Hi. Hi, Connor.
Trade alert.
Oh, trade alert.
Mike, get ready, bro.
Oh,
Come
my
on,
bad.
Dude, get better, bro.
Fuck. Trade alert.
Oh, the Jets. The Jets just traded.
Oh shit.
They're going after another quarterback?
Oh shit. I'm behind. Hi, Connor.
Well, where did that? I don't think the Jets had a first round pick left, did they? No. Did they?
Interesting.
Trade alert.
Wait, can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, Pops. Chill. Trade alert. Trade alert. I had this so much better last time. Trade alert.
We have traded our pick to the Jets.
Who's
Who's in the clock? The Vikings? Yeah. Actually, I have to Google.
Yeah, that's literally what I said.
Unless they trade. Were the Jets in the first round? They have another first round pick left?
I mean, it's the Jets. So, listen, I'm not a doctor, but I do know what 1 + 2 + 1 is. You know what I mean?
Bro, they have the 23rd pick. They did have one more first round pick.
Okay.
But I was like, what are they trading up that bad that they want?
That's pretty wild.
They're just like, fuck you, New England, we're gonna take Mac Jones. Just so you can't have a quarterback.
I feel like that's got to be it.
No.
You don't think so?
They were 6 quarterbacks.
What if they pulled, like, remember when wasn't that with, like, the Giants and
No, it was
Eli Manning?
The Redskins. They took RG3 and then Kirk Cousins.
No, but remember it happened with Eli Manning. He got drafted by the Chargers.
Oh,
at
yeah,
first.
he went play.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I forgot about that.
Damn. Yeah, like
This pig's been in for a hot minute.
yeah, the pick is.
Yeah, dude, you don't just let someone make a trade alert, and then take a break.
They're lying, dude.
Yeah.
They're lying.
Just want Miami to get on the clock.
Okay, we're good.
We're good.
No, I was speaking out loud. Sorry, I was just.
We're one amigo less. It's just me and you. About to get weird. Dad's gone. We have 5 minutes.
No, we got 6 people in here.
Oh yeah, we're not alone.
4. Bro, just moving around, dog. Connor's in here. He said hi. We said hi back. He's gonna say, "What's your name? Where do you live? What's your sign?"
Anthony, Las Vegas, Libra.
Nice. Is it pizza here, or does he just using your pocket?
November, so you're a Scorpio, right?
Okay, Todd or Anthony. You like, I don't know. I don't get it. It's like you do this thing where you like you purposely like don't say my birthday right. You know what it
November
is.
23rd.
No, don't tell people. They're gonna fucking figure out my passwords and stuff.
I don't use my birthday as my password.
Me neither.
Don't not use your birthday as your password.
Do you use your birthday as your password?
No. Don't. You ever like move your nose and like it cracks? The cartilage?
Yes. That does happen to me.
That
does happen to me times.
Ow.
I really want to know what the fuck like whenever they trade. I really want to see what.
Yeah, me too.
What we're dealing with here.
But State Farm over here is fucking just dicking around.
Yeah, State Farm's being a real jag off, if you ask me.
Like a good neighbor, State
Will
Farm is
you
here.
tell me?
I think he was getting that pizza. It's taking him a minute.
He's probably eating his own slice. He's putting his slices to the side so we don't eat them.
I'm not gonna eat it anyways.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not gonna eat anything?
No.
Wow. You're a real McAsshole. Burritos.
Commercial.
Listen, this draft is a great time, but you know, at times it can be
drag.
it is you know, we're fucking chilling in
Dude,
here.
I need a drag right now. Go light up a Marlboro.
I would love to have one right here. Can we make this like an exception? Like once a year during the draft, I can have one while we're in here.
Yeah, that's Dad. I don't make the rules.
What if he came up here and I'm just smoking a cigarette? He'd be real upset. He'd be like,
They should make fans. Do they make fans that you just blow into? Like, or not fans with vacuums?
like a ventilator.
Like a what's the movie? Next Friday. He's smoking the weed. He blows in. He's got the vacuum, and it's like.
That's pretty smart. And what, you just unload the vacuum?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. I really like that.
You're gonna start trying.
Yeah, I know. You shouldn't have told me that.
It's not gonna work.
I'm like hanging out in my room with your shop vac. You're like, dude, I need this for work.
I mean, maybe my vacuum, but it'd probably suck the cigarette out of your mouth.
Well, I wouldn't put the. Yeah. I don't know.
If you get it too close. All right, the pick is in finally. Chase Uwaswe.
There we go.
Vikings have traded the 14th pick to the New York Jets. With the 14th pick, 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Elijah Vera Tucker, guard, USC.
They're like, that was so fake. They're like,
What, people are excited? Yeah, the lion asses.
the Jets just traded up. The guard. Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, so now
I feel like I keep saying that every
so
pick.
this way.
Yeah, this way he can really guard that line.
They didn't give you pepperoni? What'd they give you?
The fuck?
Looks like pepperoni from here.
No, that's just. Oh,
They're just small.
they're very thin, if anything.
I can't see that far. Oh, I'm good. Yeah. Thank you, though, Pimp. We were
Just me and you, Daddy.
not yet. The one thing you were trying to find. Wait, is that a pepperoni right there? One? You're spending like, so Tyler would have Postmates. You spend like 20 minutes trying to find a pepperoni pizza. He finds it and they bring not pepperoni pizza. I'd write him a letter. Yeah, I'd let him know. Take a pic. Can you take a picture and send it to him? Mike's going to smoke a cigarette. And we lost Mike. New England's on the clock. Is this Reese? I think it froze. No, we're good. Elijah Vera Tucker. Wonder if they gave out because they moved up a lot just to get the guard. They must have really liked him. Look for a team that's rebuilding. Oh. Wait, it just said quarterback Alabama Mac Jones for the Patriots or the Jets. That was weird. Did you go take a cigarette break?
No, I had a pee-pee.
I told Mike about the next Friday thing with the vacuum. You know, when he's like, dude, that's a good idea. Could try that.
Hey, by the way, we discussed, and Anthony said I'm allowed to smoke a cigarette in here just once a year during the draft because it's so long.
You're lying to me.
That's what Anthony said. He said you have to clear it with Daddy, though. With Dad. I don't know. He said Daddy, but that's not what I meant.
Pretty pissed.
So you guys waited 45 minutes for that pizza, and it's a big letdown. I'd be pretty pissed too.
Fucking irritated.
Fuck, dude. I'm trying to
be like, hey, Grimaldi, where the fuck's my pepperoni?
We keep losing this.
I think they gave away who they're taking.
We've teamed up with Feeding America, part of Draftathon, Help Fight Hunger.
Low key, dude, I'm trying to be the guy on the couch next year when they come to Vegas.
In his community, started providing food to fellow veterans.
Hey, like, look, this is the plan. One of us has to get on the couch in the draft next year. And big, all right, I'll put on the Raiders jersey, but underneath we have an AVG Fantasy shirt. And then when we get up there, we just rip it off and throw it. Like Hollywood Hogan style, though. Like, rip it. Alright, that's our master plan.
15th pick, 2021 NFL Draft. The 6-time world champion New England Patriots.
Oh, shut up.
Select Mac Jones.
He's gonna end up there, huh?
Whatever, you know, Alabama quarterback. That's the next two.
I'll finish the sentence for him. Quarterback Alabama, Mac Jones, the Nick Saban, Bill Belichick connection Look how quickly he is moving his
The
way
Cardinals,
down
man.
that
Look
tunnel.
at that.
Lewis Riddick, you are
The
smiling.
Cardinals.
Look, man, you just like to see. I mean,
You're kind of like a Cardinals fan, not like a fan, but like you root for him.
To really good situations that fit
Me
what
me
that
being
organization
a
is looking for and what they need, what style of offense they're gonna want to play.
Arizona native.
me being from Arizona, I'm definitely I definitely watch the
Cardinals.
Cardinals in a certain type of way.
I wonder where they go. I feel like they can go any direction. They're almost like a best player available kind of situation.
Yeah.
Because it's like, they have some weapons. Defense is decent. Offensive line is decent. Like everywhere is decent. So it's like they can almost just go with like, ow, son of a beach. He just hit me in the chin.
Did it fall on? Did it fell?
No, just like cut me.
Bro, you're talking back to it.
I don't like this mic. And it's heavy.
It's bigger.
It's like 43 kilograms. Well, the pick is in. Arizona ain't not. They're gonna take it. They always take a break in the Dolphins, so they'll do one more pick and then they'll take a break. How much would I bet?
This is just it just keeps buffering, so I might
Restart.
end the stream and restart it really quick and adjust the video settings really quick. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, or unless you want to wait, I'm probably gonna after Miami. I gotta take care of some stuff. You want to reset it with just, or you can do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't know if it makes a difference.
College football now as a Patriot.
Okay, I adjusted that and let's see if this helps.
Whatever you did, I look more tan. You look more light skin.
Do I?
Yeah. But like,
Pizza's looking like it's got no fucking pepperoni on it.
Tyler's about to go to Mel's.
I'm about to blow this motherfucker up, dude.
It even has your name on it. It's like, Tyler, we forgot the pepperoni.
Tyler, no pep.
It's just fucking just buffering, dude.
You reset it? What was that? Wasn't Basil the name of the? Was it the car in Austin Powers? Or was it the? Okay, yeah. You talked to him in the car, though, right? Okay, yeah. I don't know. I thought it was the car. Basil.
All right, Cardinals here. I'm calling it. Corner out of Virginia Tech. They gotta replace that Patrick Peterson void.
The void.
That would be my pick right there.
Interesting.
How interesting, Mike? Scale 1 to 10.
I'm gonna go with a solid 6.5.
So it's just
Draft. Arizona Cardinals select David Collins, linebacker, Tulsa.
they could have the best linebacker in Colorado football.
Collins is a remarkable story.
This fool's out good though.
Have you not heard of?
It really is a remarkable
Did you
story.
what?
David Collins had no
You've never heard of DJ what?
This fool's hella good.
Raiders. All right, who's the fastest player left? Legit, whatever position they take, I'm gonna look up the 40 time. Did they do the combine this year? No, right? They just did pro days. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I got so wrapped up. I didn't even realize. Yeah. Didn't even realize. Dun, 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 dun.
Boy's hungry.
Going in.
Boy's hungry today.
It's okay to be hungry. They say if you're not hungry, you should eat a Snickers.
Yeah, if you're not hungry, fucking put food in your mouth. I do wish Dre was here. I feel like Dre's like the college football connoisseur.
Concierge. Call them concierge.
I said connoisseur.
Is that like a type of dinosaur?
No.
I'm just the animal expert. What do you guys want to know about?
Apparently not, because it's not a dinosaur.
Connoisseur?
Connoisseur.
Yeah, in the medieval times.
Like a wine connoisseur.
Back when there was dragons. Alright, dude.
Bro, you're a dragon.
Dragons.
Do you think dragons are real?
Bear shit in the woods?
You would think dragons are real.
Okay then. Have you ever...
You probably like think that you're
The
gonna
thing
be
is, you can't
incarnate
find
into a
human
dragon.
remains in areas where dragons are because they burn them to a crisp. That's the problem. And they're still alive. So.
That is so silly.
You guys think Bigfoot's
It
real?
could be true.
No, I know you do though. Because we share the same Hulu, and I go and look at like Netflix Hulu. It's always like, you want to watch another Sasquatch video?
What's the snow one? The Yeti?
Yeah, Abominable Snowman.
Yeah.
It's crazy that like
I believe in Sasquatch or like Bigfoot, but then like you don't find any of his bones. No one's ever found any like Sasquatch bones. So it's kind of like, all right,
Alright, where's the bones?
where are the bones at? You know what I'm saying? But then I was watching one the other day. The guy was defending that. He was talking about like you never find black bear bones. Never like. No one's ever like, oh, I found these black bear bones. Like,
yeah, they do. They always are like, oh, look, we found a Bigfoot, and they're like, no, that's a bear.
But black bear.
But like a black bear.
Specifically.
Yeah, dude. There's different bears, dude.
Okay.
Come on, dude, get woke.
Wait, so they just never find bear bones? That's never like
Black bear bone.
Black bear.
Why don't they ever find black bear bones?
Because they're burnt by dragons. And so is Sasquatch.
I don't understand what you're saying. Tyler, I'm actually really interested in what you're about to say. Can you tell me?
It's on our Hulu, dude. Watch it.
Dude, I don't want to watch. I'm not gonna watch.
And then after that,
Bigfoot
watch
documentary.
Why can't we find remains where dragons live? It's on Hulu too, actually.
No, I was watching one. There was one called Sasquatch on Hulu. It was a documentary about like back in the 90s, like these three dudes they got murdered, and like some guy was like, oh, Bigfoot killed them. Bigfoot killed them. It was like it's like weed farm in California, Northern California, and like for years and years, everyone believed like that Bigfoot killed like these like three guys and like ripped them apart. And then like he ended up finding out like those guys got murdered, and like whoever killed them like staged it. Like they put like fake Bigfoot prints everywhere, and then like they kind of like ripped them apart to make it look like
big Jesus.
Like yeah, like they didn't like shoot them or stab them. They like ripped them apart into pieces to make it look like, oh, someone came here.
How do
like,
you just
like,
rip somebody apart?
Yeah, how strong is this man?
Yeah, that's how, I don't know.
How much meth did he
like
do?
maybe they took like
They took like hacksaws
Yeah.
or like things like that, and then
Was
just
it
kind of
a
like
long
ripped them
time ago?
apart. Yeah. It was like the 90s, early
yeah,
90s.
They probably
Yeah.
couldn't find like.
But for so long, everyone was like, yeah, Bigfoot killed these three like three like weed farm guys, and this guy ended up finding out like it wasn't them. It was like they got murdered. But by like they got murdered. And
so I'm not laughing at someone getting
and
murdered.
people
I'm
like
just-
staged it with Bigfoot prints and like made it look like, you know.
I mean, the scenario is kind of not ridiculous, but it's kind of like,
yeah.
All right, dude, we're gonna kill some people and then we're gonna
Yeah,
like Bigfoot did.
that's
That'll
like,
work.
No, that's what's funny is like like you kill someone and you're like, we need a cover story. Bigfoot. We just blame it on Bigfoot.
But when you're out there in the middle of the woods like that, you know, and you're doing some shady shit, especially in the 90s, you know, weed wasn't legal back then, and
They were probably trying to blame it on black bears. And which, honestly, that's kind of racist.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it's 2021, you know?
I was
Even
gonna
though
say,
this is
there's
1993.
probably parents like, look, kids, this is why you don't grow weed.
Can I have
Bigfoot will
another?
get you.
There's two more. Can I have another piece or what?
you could have both those.
We got a
I don't see any
comment.
fucking pepperonis on them. Then yeah, you could have them. Do you believe dinosaurs?
Do
Dude,
you
tell
believe
that tell that N Papis
Is that pipeys?
to shut it.
it's pie piss? Actually,
Oh, pie piss.
yeah. Do you believe dinosaurs lived during medieval times?
I couldn't see because there was a big screen in the way.
Do you-
During medieval times?
yeah, that's the question.
Are we talking about dragons?
No,
Kinda-
dinosaurs.
do it
No,
count?
but I believe that medieval people lived during dinosaur times.
That's what. Okay.
With the 17th pick in the 21 NFL draft, the
Linebacker.
Las Vegas Raiders select Alex Leatherwood, tackle.
Oh my god, I was literally about to say that. That's crazy.
Defensive tackle.
A stunned silence has fallen over our
That
set.
was.
Alex
That-
Leatherwood, another Alabama player.
Wow.
Remember last year, the lineman got drafted.
Him and his family won the
Yeah, the
2022
lineman.
Truck
Last year, the lineman got drafted. What happened?
Shot.
The lineman got drafted, and Anthony, the dad of the lineman, jumped up, and he was very, very obese. And Anthony looked at him and said, "Holy fuck, how big is that guy? He's a big boy." You called him fat or something. He's ginormous, but it was his dad.
Like, he's a huge bitch.
Yeah, you were like, he's a big bitch.
And I think it was like Jared Tyler. Like, that's his dad. I was like, oh. Because even
It's
he,
because you were like 8 White Claws deep.
he had to be pushing like 4. He was pretty big. The dad. His offensive
Yeah,
lineman
that
are
dad
big.
was
It's for
like
him to make an
500
offensive
pounds.
lineman look small. Good times. Good
Yeah.
times, eh?
Holy shit.
Yeah, look,
This
I'll
was.
tell you, he had some.
Oh,
tape.
we're
Now,
good.
you turn on the
Okay.
Georgia game,
Dun,
some look-
dun, dun,
demo and
dun.
some people. Now, the Senior Bowl
I think
is not
N
very
Pie
Would Miami
Piss
take
thinks
the
that
good.
we
These performances, I
we
know there
believe
were
that
teams that looked
dinosaurs
performance there
and
didn't like
people
how
live
he
during the same time,
approached that week,
which is
but he
definitely
had
not the
some
case.
tremendous
Which is
tape. He had
definitely
some
what we were
tremendous
thinking, but-
gifted-
Um,
standpoint, you could have made the case for a
So who are you guys gonna get right here?
Took Alex Leatherwood.
What is it? You guys are Dolphins fans.
I
Let's
kind
hear
of know
it.
what the DN of Tyler was talking about being a rapper.
There's this linebacker out of Notre Dame. He's a savage. I wouldn't be mad if we took him right there.
His name is Fred Savage.
We could end up taking another tackle. There's a tackle out of Oklahoma State. Tevin Coleman. Not Tevin Coleman.
Tevin Coleman.
Yeah.
He switched positions.
He's Benjamin Benton.
Dude,
but it
Miami
could be
does
that
not fuck
tackle.
around.
Yeah.
That's the second time we picked in like the first few minutes.
Yeah.
Like, all right, boys, I'm sure you guys done. Yeah.
I mean, do we go Najee Harris? Do we go that high and we just take Najee Harris right here?
That's what I was saying. I was like,
Bro, if we got, oh my god, I would be so mad. I want Najee Harris to go to Pittsburgh.
maybe we're going all playmakers this draft. Maybe that's their theory. Oh, hey, that's why you're not on an NFL team.
Yeah.
And this
Watch
is
his
why I
right.
hate mock drafts.
Yeah.
Listen, they don't know nothing about anything.
Guy's a fucking nerd.
Fucking
He
nerd.
probably believes in Bigfoot.
But don't
and
lie.
black
I know
bears.
you believe in him.
Dude,
You've
what?
watched way too many videos
To
about him
not-
to not
He
believe
does
it.
not believe in
Dude,
it.
what? Dude, yeah. So
The
what?
Miami
Believe it.
Dolphins pick
Santa.
Yeti, the abominable snowman, left tackle. Oh my god!
Actually, you know what?
Wow.
Fuck it. I won't even be mad if it took a running back. I'm trying to get some excitement out here.
I know. Just get another Alabama player.
Yeah.
You picked
Just
like
turn into Alabama.
the second wide receiver, the first one,
Yeah. it was-
second one.
Second.
Dude, the Dolphins are from all business, bro. They're like, all right, we're on the clock. Here's our pick.
The Miami what?
Yeah, that's.
Hallelujah. You were good with it for a while.
I am still good with it.
The 18th pick in the 2021 NFL draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jalen Phillips,
Ooh, the DN.
defensive end, Miami.
Oh, he's about to be a rapper.
Have to move far, going from the U to the Dolphins. Jalen Phillips, a remarkable
Maybe it was a
story.
cover. Maybe it was a decoy.
They're about to do the classic. Oh, where's the microphone?
He's supposed to be the best defensive end in the draft. So I mean, I guess you can't be mad at it.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, Tyler. Like we were talking about it, it's like that. Who's that guy that fucking you guys signed, and then like the next day he was like supposed to go to a team meeting, and he was just like on the hood of some girl's car dancing on live on Instagram.
Yeah. I forget the tackle from the Titans.
Wow. It's like that guy was a first round pick. It's like, you know.
Did you see that play though? He got that guy and put him down.
He really got that guy and tackled him.
I'm gonna leave the audio right here. I'm gonna go outside really quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. Go ahead.
Do you want a slice of pizza?
No.
I left one. Sorry.
There can be
I was so hungry.
But
Sorry,
I do
Tyler.
feel like
I feel bad. I feel like I ate so much.
Flores is kind of
Why
someone.
we split it?
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Flores is someone kind of who knows his. I don't think he's a coach who's gonna maybe take a player who's that all serious on that.
Yeah.
I believe in Flores. That's a juicy pimple.
I know.
If only that was a pepperoni.
I know. What the fuck, dude? Don't trust these fucking Postmates and all that shit.
Waddle. Do we have another first round pick?
We could trade up.
That's what I was saying. It's like maybe. That stupid thing. Got my face on it like 4 times. This thing. Gotta talk.
Cage?
Yeah. I don't know if it's. I feel like I don't know if there's gonna be a first round running back. The Steelers are one team I could maybe see taking him.
Yeah. But I don't even know if the Steelers will because Loki, I mean, they got McFarland, they got Snell, and they signed Kalen Ballage. It's kind of joking, but it's like they really need a running back in the first round, you know?
That's what I'm like. I don't know if anyone goes to stay. Trying to see who's left in the draft. I can't remember. I mean, well, we have Washington. I don't think they're taking one. The Giants aren't taking one. The Colts aren't taking one. Pittsburgh's 22, right?
24.
Yeah. I mean, the Titans are next. They're not taking one. Minnesota, Pittsburgh. Like I said, they're maybe question mark, and then maybe Jaguars have Robinson. I don't see that. So I don't know. I don't know if I see one going in the first round. We have what, 2 second-round picks this year?
I have 2 seconds.
One of them from Houston. Yeah, we did. Thank you, Houston. Pick us in. Pick us in. Updated. I think the Redskins go. Their defense is pretty good. I mean, they could still might pick up a piece. I don't remember how the offensive line was. They just traded back the Flowers for my. Maybe they go defensive piece. Receivers are what? McLaurin. They're 5 wideout sets.
They signed Curtis Samuel. But,
yeah, I forgot about that. It's interesting.
Because I think Logan Thomas could be sneaky good too with Fitz.
Yeah.
You know, he's a big body guy. And Fitz is just gonna funnel him targets. Like,
I mean, he had a lot of targets last year, and they weren't the most quality targets based off of quarterbacks of the position.
yeah.
So yeah. Sounds like Mike.
Is that Michael Day?
Brought to you by
40.
Marlboro. Smoke it up.
He's enjoying that cigarette.
He might be having two.
At once. He's just lighting them both. Oh, Miami's done. We play in Vegas.
I mean, Miami plays in Las Vegas.
Give a shit. I'm going.
I don't give a shit. I'm going.
Be careful, they're the only ones. No, there should be some fans in there.
For sure be fans, yeah. I don't care how much the tickets are. I'm going. Fuck. Cheaper than flying to Miami. Hotel, flight, all that shit. Yeah. Linebacker.
Is that the guy you were talking about a minute ago or no?
No, a different guy.
Killer! What was I going to say? I mean, the game this year would have been exciting. The Raiders and Dolphins. We wanted that last second. The YOLO ball, Fitzpatrick, and then...
You guys were talking shit, dude, about my Marlboro?
Yeah, dude.
Brought to you by Marlboro Light. Just kidding.
Sorry, there's no animal here. It's just my stomach. It's Bigfoot.
What's it called?
Just put a poll up on the top. Is Bigfoot real or not? Just leave it there. Could you do that?
Yeah, I can add
Could
it.
people click on it?
What?
The poll? Like yes or no?
I don't know how to do that, but
Dude, get better.
sorry. I could figure that out, but not on YouTube, I don't think.
Live poll. Probably leave it in the comments, right?
Yeah, you guys comment if you think Bigfoot is real. And if you don't, get over it. Get over yourself. Hey. Let me see what I'm doing here. Oh, there we go. Filters.
Said on DraftKings, someone bet $20,000 that the Chicago Bears would draft Justin Fields, and he bet $20,000 to win $220,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's insane. It's a lot of money to be just banking on
those
Fultz traded up. He's probably like, oh shit.
You're going nuts. Okay.
You see that right?
He has to improve that part of it, but from an athletic standpoint, this has upgraded them tremendously in the second round.
What?
It said they had a glitch. I think it said Mac Jones, Alabama. The Jets selected Mac Jones.
Oh, they messed that up.
Yeah, but it is the Patriots.
Wrong AFC East team.
That was my backup plan too. Everything worked out for me.
I wish he would have said that.
I don't have that. All right, we will come back to Giants.
Yeah, it shouldn't be buffering or anything now. Cool. Perfect. Beautiful.
Word from the United States Marine Corps.
Guys, guess what's coming up soon?
Steelers.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are gonna pick soon. Dinosaurs are coming up. There's a conspiracy that dinosaurs aren't real.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah,
I've heard of this.
that basically is just like big birds.
Big birds.
Yeah, it's like every
Like the yellow ones?
every skeleton is like technically, because they never find like a complete skeleton a lot of times. They like put them together, they add stuff to it. So like the conspiracy theory is that there is no such, like, dinosaurs were never real. But it's a conspiracy. Bro, there's a conspiracy for everything nowadays. Really though. You could like Google like penises aren't real, and there's people on YouTube like penises aren't real. They want you to think they're real, but they're not.
When you hold it in your hand, it's not really
Yeah,
in your hand.
there's just
It's on your body. But what is your body?
It's just
There was
Adams.
never such thing as a penis. It's just a big clit.
Defensive end from Michigan, freakish talent. The production sack-wise wasn't necessarily what you always wanted, but in certain games during his career, he was
the
Minnesota game this year.
I don't know.
He took it over. Quiddy Pay's got a ton of talent, plays ferocious.
Who are the Colts? Colts are pretty far back, huh? In this draft.
I don't think the
Pick
Colts.
21.
Colts are coming up in next pick.
Next pick.
Do they have a pick?
Yeah,
They're
21st.
next, yeah.
I know they traded for Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, hasta Carson Wentz. Yeah.
Maybe they had two. I think that might have been what it is.
They traded for Andy Dalton.
If you draft another offensive lineman, then
Yeah.
you're pretty much saying we still haven't gotten it right, despite all the assets that we've
Holy
already
shit, is that Andy
person,
Dalton?
dude.
What?
One person, I think it's you.
Yeah. It's okay.
Alright, I gotta take care of some stuff, boys.
Okay.
They can take a hybrid type of guy. They can take a guy who can put his hand down or stand up. Honestly, see, Quiddy Pay
Yeah.
struggle with simply because I think
It has
of
been
all
like
the
2
pass
hours.
rushers, he's the guy who shows the least. He has a lot of athletic ability. He's kind of like Jason Oweh, right? So if you're taking
Why did I
a
eat that
guy,
pizza?
if you're looking for a guy who's a project,
Terrible
from an
decision.
athletic standpoint,
That was really good.
maybe
It was really
Jason Oweh is
tasty.
too high for him out of Penn
Yeah.
State to go here.
I feel like it was really tasty.
Looking for in a Patrick Graham type of offense, I mean, type of
Look at
defense, someone like that who has this unique.
All right, now that Turbo not drinking is gone, let's make this into a game, no?
Pick for them. It really is because they need
Sure.
an impact
Team
player.
Blackout
I
or
don't
what?
care where it is. They need it. Dave Gettleman
No, we
needs
don't
an
have to.
impact player.
Blackout.
You don't trade down to this spot to get an impact player. So this is kind of a roll the dice for them. But it's got to be someone who can help them win.
We don't have to,
games.
it's okay.
Because as ownership said,
What are we drinking to?
the last press
Every
conference that
time
had,
they say
I
the
do
pick
not
is
wanna
in, we
sit up
drink.
here and explain
Will
why we didn't
you?
meet expectations
Yours
again.
is this one.
Better hit on this pick.
Wait, talk.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, there's heat on the general manager.
Okay.
Certainly, the fans have been letting the Giants hear it.
Yeah.
There's no question.
Tap,
And
tap,
again,
tap,
fair or not,
tap,
I
tap,
Tap,
it
tap,
in.
taparoo. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it in.
this season as a
Tap,
kiper
tap,
season.
tap.
We've seen young quarterbacks are getting judged sooner and sooner because teams want to take advantage
Oh
of
my
their
God.
contract. They're going to have to make a decision.
Song's gonna get me in trouble.
So fair or not, it's here, and you want to surround them with the right weapons to make sure you can fairly judge them.
We have quite a few Giant fans.
The pick is in.
Tell you see them on our shots, and they are celebrating and they are waiting, and they won't have to wait much longer. Here comes Roger Goodell. He's made his way towards the podium, and we will get the Giants pick here momentarily. The fan is in the easy chair. The New York Jets have been active tonight.
The Giants pick is in.
Who traded back from 11 to 20.
The Giants are out here making picks.
The commissioner with the announcement.
With the 20th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Kadarius Toney,
Ooh, nice.
receiver, Florida.
So they do go offense.
That's a sneaky pick, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, yeah, this guy's really good. I mean, if y'all want to say someone that kind of reminds me of Tyreek Hill, it's kind of him because of like how fast he is, how elusive he is. He's like a quick, shifty guy. Definitely a slot receiver. He's smaller. But he's one of those guys where like you get him the ball in space and he can make everybody miss. He can make the full defense
Really?
miss once you get him the ball in space. Yeah.
He's got a cool name. The K.
He's just a playmaker. We talked about it. The New York Giants need to add a playmaker on offense.
He's quick, fast, shifty, agile. Like I said, his ability to make people miss is he could be the best guy at doing that. You know.
Yeah, next level.
Run reversals. We saw him run jet sweeps. We saw his contact balance when you give him the football.
That's interesting.
People to bring him down. There is 6 guys from South Carolina, and they couldn't bring him down. Playmaker. May not be the best wide receiver. Elijah Moore was probably a little bit better male, but here's what you have with Toney.
Yeah, one thing he struggled with is drops. He does have the case of the drops at time, but I mean when you have Sterling Shepard there, you have Kenny Golladay, Evan Ingram. They signed Kyle Rudolph. You know, you just add him into the piece. He's kind of just like a guy who's a couple touches here and there. There's not that much pressure on him there.
Right.
One thing I can say is Danny Dimes is now set up for if Danny Dimes can't get it done this year, and be successful, especially with Saquon coming back with all these weapons. Like I said, Galladay, Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, Rudolph, and now Kadarius Toney. If Danny Dimes can't get it done this year, then he's probably not the guy. Because they're definitely surrounding him with enough weapons to get it done.
Right. It's just like, I don't know. Daniel Jones' turnover rate is fucking insane.
Yeah.
He's got to learn his lesson, baby. And we will be right back with a sponsor from
Marlboro
Menthol, Marlboro Light. Marlboro makes you right inside. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just want to at least be here till the Steelers pick. We can do whatever we want afterwards. It is up to you.
I feel you. Close. We're getting close. 4 picks away? 3 picks away? Yeah, 4 picks away.
Yeah.
We're here for small business.
I'm going to laugh when they trade back. You're going to be like,
We're
fuck.
doing something special. Come in for Verizon Small Business Days. Our team of trained business specialists
will give you a complimentary tech evaluation
to help jumpstart your communications,
connectivity, and security.
And we'll design a technology approach that's tailored for your business.
I just think
that's how the cookie crumbles.
I'm pretty sure we're 26. Let me see.
That was 24.
So ashamed to overpay for this used car. I've decided to go undercover. Guess I picked the wrong used car site.
Remember, if you don't see me, you're not seeing the most accurate
Carfax.
Shop at Carfax. You won't have to overpay on a used car again.
Yeah, you're right. 24. Sorry. I got it wrong.
Yeah, dude, I have like this useless knowledge of draft picks.
No, you're good. I mean, I get it. Look, dude. Someone's got to know everything. And look, if it's got to be you, then that's okay.
But it's not me. I don't know everything.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor.
Minnesota.
I don't know what happens at the end of Attack on Titan. Couldn't tell you, dude.
I could tell you.
I don't know.
Just kidding. I don't know yet either.
It's not over. It's my favorite show.
No, it's not.
It's not my favorite show.
What's your favorite show?
Something with Bigfoot, probably.
No, it's not. The pick is in. I think the Colts definitely could redraft Andrew Luck. Dude. Was that last year that happened? Or am I crazy?
2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, because they had Jacoby Brissett for a year and then Rivers for a year.
Okay, yeah.
See, do I have this useless knowledge that's just not important?
No, it's important.
It's not important.
It's important here, dude.
We are back in Cleveland. We are back at the NFL draft.
We are back. The AVG boys are back.
Man of the Year award presented by Nationwide.
This past year has been so hard on so many communities around the country. My family and I are honored to be able to carry on Walter's legacy by
Oh my God.
to help make a difference in the community. The Why Not You Foundation has been helping tackle
Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, you got to look into the camera, not at the display part. All right, bud? That's how it works.
You can get involved as well. The NFL draft.
You see how he's looking just to the left?
Yeah, reading the prompter.
He's looking at himself. Most of the time, that's what it is.
You can get involved.
You can tell if they're looking like just past the camera, like over to the left. They're looking, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how my camera has that display thing? They're looking at that instead of the camera lens. I could be wrong. You could be right. It could be a prompt. Interesting. That's one of those things that I feel like I notice a lot, but other people don't have no idea. They don't pay attention to that.
One thing I can tell you is this, dude, is the pick is in.
I think Michael Pittman Jr. does well this year. I feel like towards the end of the year, he really like kind of proved himself. He had the injury. I can't remember if it was his foot or his ankle, but I know he had the surgery and then had to deal with that. But then like towards the end of the season, it did seem like he was getting more involved.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, as bad as Carson Wentz is, it's like, what do you think? Do you think that's an uptick in comparison to Phillip Rivers?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't think Carson Wentz is that bad.
No, he's not. Yeah. I agree with you.
New change of scenery. Like I think he does better in Indianapolis.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
At least better than this past year. Not maybe the Super Bowl year, but.
Well, yeah, he's going back with Frank Wright. I think that's another big thing too.
Yeah.
He's comfortable with that offense they're trying to run over there.
Yeah. All right, here we are. Roger Badell.
In the 2021 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Kwity Paye, defensive end, Michigan.
Well, what an unbelievable story Kwity Paye is. He was born in a refugee camp in Guinea.
Bro, have you seen they signed that tight end in Washington that's never played football before?
No.
They signed this dude. He played I think he played basketball and like he was in a foreign country, and they signed him as a tight end. They had like a camp to sign international people. And they fucking took this kid and signed him. He did like a combine like workout, and he did like 31 reps. He's like 6'6", like 2 something, and he's
like crazy athlete.
Yeah, but he's a basketball guy, which we see like these tight ends. They sign him.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. I think it's like something Johnson. Like it starts with the S, I think. But yeah, Washington signed a dude. He's literally never played football ever. It's pretty crazy, right?
That is pretty crazy.
It's like Chukwumo Okorafor. Or no, Chukwumo. Christian Okorafor. The fuck's his name?
Christian Okoye.
I'm getting the offensive lineman from the Pittsburgh Steelers confused. That's his name, Chukwumo Okorafor, and I'm getting it Christian Okoye. Yeah. I mean that dude never played football. He was like doing shot put. You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at his name. Oh, we're gonna look it up and see what we got. Washington football, tight end, international. Let's see. Is this?
We're not bull rushing. It's 1,001, 1,002. Ball is out. It's 2.5 seconds in the National Football League. The ball is coming out. Are they going to count on him to rush the passer next year? If they do, they better coach him up really quick and get his primary move and his secondary.
The Titans here. I feel like they could draft a receiver. They need a receiver after they lost Corey Davis, lost Jonnu Smith.
Yeah.
I mean, it's AJ Brown season next year all day. I'll tell you that much. It's
who would you take at receiver this far back? It's almost like you would think that they.
There's another good guy at Ole Miss, Elijah Moore. He's pretty good. We got Rashad Bateman out of Minnesota still. So I mean, there's still a couple guys there that could be playmakers.
Elijah Moore, you liked a lot.
Yeah, Elijah Moore is really good slot guy. So it could kind of fit their offense.
You were showing me some tape on him before,
especially because they signed Josh Reynolds, but that's an outside guy. AJ Brown's an outside guy. I think they lost Adam Humphries, so You know, to get a slot guy, a guy who can just be a playmaker, I think Elijah Moore would be a nice little spot here. But
yeah,
you never know. You just never know.
You just never know. That's the thing. Is you just never know. You never know. Pick up people, everybody, and never know. It's funny when we're talking about these guys, and then all of a sudden they say the exact same person. You know. Well, I wonder. I really do still wonder what the fuck Pittsburgh's gonna do.
Yeah, I was just reading a tweet right now. They're saying that it's since Miami passed on Najee Harris, that they're thinking that the next team that would take a running back would be the Steelers. So
yeah, I think it'd be fucking way sick if we got Najee Harris. I would be kind of.
Yeah,
I've been talking. That's like the only person I've been kind of excited for in the first round.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
it's good shot.
I honestly, I truly just trust Pittsburgh to do what they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like we're, for the most part, we do well in the first round. Maybe Terrell Edmonds, I didn't really like, but besides that,
But I mean, once you guys got Minka, he kind of moved. He changed positions.
yeah, it's been helping. But I mean, I've watched that dude miss tackles all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's just what I think. But what do you do? What does Minnesota do after this?
I mean, they traded back, so they obviously weren't too like pressing
They're
on
chilling.
a certain player. Yeah,
they're chilling.
They're
They're
probably
just
just like best available.
Yeah, but there's like that's a good feeling to go into a draft. To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, how many years do you think Kirk Cousins will play for in
At
Minnesota?
least 3-4 more years, probably.
Yeah,
I'd think. I'd say 3 at least.
he just really isn't the like. I don't know. I feel like he's consistently inconsistent. If that makes sense.
He's all right.
I feel like he's like consistently like not bottom tier, but just like
He's just like
average.
par.
Yeah,
He's like par.
Yeah. Like he's not gonna just like pull wins out of his ass, but he won't like lose you a game.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just how I think. The Titans are a fun team to watch though. This past couple of years.
Yeah, for sure, especially with
Tannehill doing killing it. AJ Brown killing it.
Yeah.
I liked after seeing Jonnu Smith, that was like my guy last year.
Yeah. Derrick Henry just running over everyone.
Derrick Henry's like the only part of that offense. Where
He
I'm like,
just
I
started
roll my
turning it
eyes.
on the last like 2-3 years, maybe tops.
What do you think about Derrick Henry now?
I mean, the guy's he's done. He's just a man amongst men, or a man amongst boys. Yeah.
Do you think that he
He's
can
another
continue
level.
to do that?
I mean, yeah. He shows no signs of slowing down. So
I don't know. It's like I want to call the year where I'm like, hey, no, this isn't it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
Maybe,
like you're saying.
Maybe wait another year.
Yeah.
or 3.
But with running backs, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's like either they just fall off out of nowhere, or it's 10 years later and they're still fucking playing.
Yeah.
You got like Adrian Peterson. You're like, dude, Frank Gore. Like, what are you guys doing still here? But they just like refuse to, And it's almost like you're taking that risk. Like, is that what we have with Derrick Henry, or is that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or does he fit the other category? Because like he said, he's a big fucking guy. Like, it's not like he's just hurting himself left and right or anything.
Yeah.
He's like a big soft guy. I don't know. Was it Raja?
The Tennessee Titans select Caleb Farley, Defensive back, Virginia Tech.
So the plot thickens. Caleb Foley is the first
The plot is thicker.
to opt out of 2020. He showed you everything you could have wanted in 19. He had
Come
four
on,
picks, booked on
Pittsburgh,
Jordan Love,
let's
first
do
team
this.
All-Conference.
Let's put things behind us.
Question here. Mel, he had surgery on his back March 23rd. We wondered
You know?
if that would scare teams away. Here he is late in this round one. Mel.
Yeah, quarterback in high school. Comes to Virginia Tech as a wide receiver. Moving the corner. Is
Bam, 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 bam.
This tackling was an issue. Then in 2019, it really all came together for Caleb Farley. 16
Pups is chilling or what?
Pups is chilling. We're chilling. Vikings are on the clock. No one's watching this.
It's okay. I mean, we haven't posted anything in forever.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Wow, look at this closing speed. The ball skills. He can play off-man coverage and close on anybody. He sat there, he would squat on receivers, meaning
Bam.
ball coverage. He was like, I dare you to try and run past me. This is a guy who said he ran 4.2 when he was in high school. He used to tell people he ran 4.
You guys don't have any more picks?
We don't have any more picks in the first round, but is there a scenario where they trade up because we have 2 picks in the second round? Then yeah, that's for sure a possibility.
Yeah.
Because you just never know. I mean, maybe they get to the point where, certain players falling. They're just like, hey, let's just grab them real quick, before anyone else does.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you guys always have. How many picks in this draft do you have?
In this draft, how many picks do we have?
Yeah.
We have the 2 in the first round, and then we have 2 in the second round, a third, a fifth, 2 7. So 7 more picks. That's a lot of picks.
Yeah, that is a lot of picks.
6 more picks, my bad. Yeah. But fucking Tunsil. Charles Harris is a bum.
Pittsburgh has 8 picks. Pittsburgh has 8 picks in this draft, and then it's Jacksonville Jaguars. Kitty cats are going meow, and they're gonna give you the kitty header. You know what? I'm feeling the vibe. It's different this year just because I don't got no glasses on, dude. Now I feel like I'm in the zone.
Whoa, dude. Who is that over there? Where'd Mike go?
Whoa.
Who is that over there?
Do I look tight?
Who's that guy over there? What are you doing in Mike's chair?
Dude. I'm the new
You the new tech guy? Oh, dude.
What do you call me? It's not Mustache Mike, it's what do you call me?
Ron Mexico?
No, like the tech guy thing. You always tell me Mr. Miyagi. That's what you call me. You know what I'm talking about?
Why, dude? Are you
I feel like you're
Asian?
always calling me that.
Are you Asian?
I feel like I look like a lot of older women call me a young Tom Cruise when they want to get this little wiener inside them. That's what they try and say to me. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna do it, okay? So don't even fucking come at me with
Because
that.
you're a classy broad, dude.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I am.
You're a classy broad, dude. You don't fucking need that shit.
Hell no. Don't play too much copyright shit, because I don't want to get. Oh, bro, you gotta play the flamingo, dude.
It looks just like you, Dunk.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go, dude. You gotta play the flamingo one. That we're at halftime. I know the pick is in for the Vikings, but
where's the flamingo one?
Here, wait. No, let me play it. I'll play it through the headphones. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're playing Flamingo. What's it? What is it? Mark. There we go. This is it. This is it right here. Is it pick in yet?
I don't know, dude. Where's the flamingos though?
All right, ready?
All around, I'm a pink bird. I'm walking all around, better drink some Wawa. I'm just flamingo, I'm coming on your shoreline. Here I go, I'm gonna peacefully drink, yo. I'm slowly creeping up to your front yard. Nothing threatening here.
I'm just a flamingo.
I'm a flamingo and I'm coming up to you. Oh, is that your child? I'm gonna rip out his motherfucking eyeballs. I'm gonna rip out his goddamn eyeball. I'm a flamingo, I'm gonna rip out your eyeball. I'm a flamingo and I get up in your child's eyeball. No more eyeballs, child bitch.
If you think that Mr. Miyagi looks like Mark Rebule, subscribe and leave a like.
If you are a big boy.
Darasol, tackle, Virginia Tech.
Oh, I love this young man's story. Let's see the celebration.
He loves his story. He loves books. He loves all of it. That's what he loves.
All right, dude. I fucked up. Your Steelers are on the clock.
Oh my God, I'm horny. I'm horny and I'm nervous. I'm horny and I'm nervous.
What do you think, dude?
I think that the
do you
Pittsburgh
want
Steelers,
a running back?
I just hope we don't do anything like silly. Yeah, I want a running back. I'm not 100% confident. What is Najee Harris's specs? Like how?
He's pretty big. 6'2", 220.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Big boy. He's almost as big as you.
Almost as big as me. That's what I feel like. After getting rid of James Conner, we do need like kind of like a bigger guy.
Yeah.
And
Kalen Ballage is pretty big.
Yeah, but that's Kalen Ballage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want Kalen Ballage to be like our guy. I feel like if we draft Najee Harris here, like we can get back to old school. We got a new fucking offensive coordinator. We can go back to old school Pittsburgh. We can fucking just run the ball, just shit down their neck. And then we can open up the field for Ben Roethlisberger because he doesn't. Yeah, they know what they want. This is Najee Harris right here. And if it's not, I'm gonna fucking cut my pee off right now.
Well, I hope for all the lovely ladies around the world that you guys draft Najee Harris, so you don't have to cut off that pee.
Oh yeah, they hate the Steelers there. Oh my gosh. I'm not nervous, but I'm just like, just don't do anything dumb, you know.
So what if they took a quarterback?
No.
So you guys have to draft a quarterback at some point.
It's not that. No.
Defensive
They
tackle?
would have drafted Mac Jones maybe, but they
defensive end or what? You guys lost Bud Dupree. Do you go defensive end?
No. Oh my God, I really.
69th annual NFL draft.
Please.
San Diego Chargers select Eli Manning.
Now you're making me nervous.
We also have a trade. The San Diego Chargers and the New York Giants have exchanged their draft.
I got excited. I'm not gonna lie. Now that the Steelers are picking. Woo, 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 woo.
With young Ben, huh?
It's weird watching that.
Young Ben.
Bro, that draft was crazy.
Did you hear what he said? He said one of those three will be a bust. None of those were a bust.
Not really. I mean, Phillip Rivers never really did anything to write home.
I mean, he still could be a Hall of Fame quarterback, though.
But he played in the league for so long that, you know, just doing that, I don't think you think, dude. You think Phillip Rivers will be a Hall of Fame quarterback?
Yeah, I wouldn't be against it if they did it eventually.
I don't think he's gonna be a Hall of Fame quarterback.
24th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Najee Harris.
You got it, bro. You got your wish.
Bro.
You got your wish, man. You got your wish.
The few Steelers fans in the building are cheering. Everyone else is booing. Najee Harris is a superstar. He led the country.
Time for grandma. Time for grandma. It's time for grandma. I'm gonna eat your grandmother. Time for grandma. Give me your grandmother. Give me her vagina. I'm eating your grandmother's vagina. I don't give a fuck. I'm Flamingo, bitch. No rules here. No rules here. I eat vagina, then I fly away. Flamingo, goddammit, I don't care. I live by these rules, and it's truth or dare, baby. It's a lawless nation for the flamingo. It's nothing that you can do about it. You ain't gonna win a flying all up.
Bro, I'm a flamingo, all right? Bro, this is wild. This is gonna change our bro. Listen, our defense wasn't the problem last year. Like, we can fill in the blanks on our defense. I feel like we have the main guys there that can, keep us. Sorry, I should turn this off for all I'm doing this. But I feel like we have the guys there to like keep our defense, going. But like, we really need some changes on offense. Our offense was why we lost a lot of games last year.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe get better, dude. I don't know.
What?
What?
All right. Listen, dude. I mean, we keep getting trickles in here, but it's up to you what you want to do. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut your butt down.
Shut it down.
You sure? We got 4 in here.
Let's see what the Jaguars take.
Yeah, Reggie. It's always tough having to
Ooh, ah.
Oh, the honey butter chicken biscuit is $1.99 all month.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down, dude.
All right.
Shut it down.
Well, just like that, we're gonna end things over here. We appreciate you guys. We honestly just wanted to stick around for the. All right. Yeah. Stick around for the Steelers pick and whatnot.